these little man rubber bricks on there, right? Hey. 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 All them beats on there, run the bass on there, babe. Babe. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hold on, up in my brain. Hold on, I'm paying my bills in the brain. Hold on, I'm paying my bills in the brain. Hop out the bitch on level, I'm brain. Hop out the bitch on level, I'm brain. Hop out the bitch on.
OGDoDirty, flipping packs in the bag, stuffing the blunt, fat sack, jet black Cadillac, stacks in the mattress, cash cow status, walk in the streets, heat up, no crack, blunt blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic, down south, making moves, 808s, hit raw, sip the lean, slow the scene, outlaws on call, counting bills, run the thrills, trap house ball, switches in the air, grandiose alcohol, dirty dope dreams, with the crew so mean, like some movie scene, trap king, royally king, purple haze phase, hazy days, cash in streams, hit the streets, beast mode, blitzy jewel schemes, OGDoDirty, leaning like a tower, got the power, hour after hour, living fast, mile high, never sour. Came up from the grid, dirty money flower. Blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic. Crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static. Southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic. Light it up, inhale the magic, erratic. OGDoDirty, leaning like the tower. Got the power, hour after hour. Living fast, mile high, never sour. Came up from the grid, dirty money flower. Blood blazing, smoke hazing, OG.
Man, what's good, everybody? Man, we in this thing, man, for another Tell Them About the Gunline Bawss show. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Welcome yourself in. Make sure you come out to class, double tap that screen, hit that like button. That helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Be active in the chat. We got Lord Eddie Yes in the building already. It's an OGDoDirty. We are in this thing. You already know how we do it, man. If you want to join the show, you want to join the stream, just bring your cell phone up. The link is dropped in pinned. I believe it is. Let me make sure I go check, because I did forget if I didn't check it to make sure it was. So let me slide over there real quick. And once I know that it's up, I ain't going to have to mention no more. It's on you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's not on me. So let me make sure it's pinned on this side of the game. It is pinned, so I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to join the show, you want to join the stream, you already know what to do. What's good with you, Daniel, in the building? Appreciate you for showing up, brother. Appreciate you for showing up, man. We just gonna be going over different things, having a little fun, having conversations. If you got something that you want to bring, and you got something that you want to talk about, you got a video that you want OG to play, bring it on up, man. Bring it to the congregation. We're gonna get it in. Appreciate the people that's over there on the vertical who double tap the screen. Appreciate you for double tapping the screen. That helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying with the show. So appreciate you. Rig Master said he double tapped the screen. Appreciate you, Rig Master, for going over to double tapping the screen. Y'all double tap the screen once you come in. That helps out a lot when you double tap the screen. I shouldn't have to say it too many more times. Hope everybody's been having a fine day. Their day's been going pretty good. If you got you some good weed, roll it up, man, because you're going to need it tonight. Well, like I say, it's Sunday, so this is our shutdown. We're starting a new week. We will be up and running tomorrow for sure with Uncle Tom with the Everybody Hate Everybody. I believe, but you know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that show will be up. We will be playing something. You know what I'm saying? We got to do what we got to do, people. We got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So do the best that we can. But we try to provide y'all a good show every 7 days a week. At least 2 shows a day. You know what I'm saying? That's what we pushing out so far, 2 shows a day. That helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then we have that late night show, like right now, 7:30 show. So make sure you come on in, hit that like button, all that good stuff. That's going to help out a lot. DJ, give me my theme music so we can get this show started. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Lord 80, yes. With the big end.
Yeah, we back on that porch talk. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block lean.
Whole block.
Everything, nothing in between. Scrolling through the lies on the little blue screen. Everybody got their phone routine. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block no. If you hit the panel, just a hole. You can go from the 2 to the X crooks running that show, but we still press play, let the real unfold. OGDoDirty got the cup, half mud, half flame. Talking about the old heads running
game. Appreciate to everybody who double tapping their screen. Appreciate you to everybody who hit their likes.
For the live stream glow, John the Baptist on the rail, trying to say these folks. Quote a verse, then he laugh, crack everyday jokes. Call them holy, undeniable. Kill that vibe, but when trouble really hit, he the first stop. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block lean. Say anything, everything, nothing in between. Scrolling through the lies on the little blue screen. Everybody gangsta in they phone routine. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block no. If you hit the panel, just a hole. You can go from the book to the big, both keep us bold. Either way, when we speak, we don't fold. Lord ADS in the corner, eyes low, 2 eyes, bragging on his nights. Like a fool last child, chasing all the poison. Call it love, call it lust. Whole crew shake they head, say he doing too much. Phone with the big end, slide up, no cap. Say he killing all lanes, they addicted to the app. He invested in the grind, they invested in the fake. He the reason that the comments say this real, we'll wait. YouTube rumors, Express, Facebook fights, Rumble rants running long past midnight. Everybody say they truth, everybody pick a side. But when you ask them face to face, you just get quiet. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block lane. Say anything, everything, nothing in between. Strolling through the lies on the little blue screen. Everybody gangsta in they phone routine. Porch talk, trunk knock, whole block no. If you hit the panel, just a hole. You can go from the F's to the F, crooks right that code. On this porch we decode, let the mask unload. Porch talk, porch talk. turn cold.
Hey. Nice, everything. Hey, Stephanie T is in the building. Dirty. Let's cut that on down, man, and get this show started, man. Try to rock through this thing. I'm gonna keep that thing on 11. We're gonna keep it on 11. So you can still hear it in the background. What we're gonna do, make sure you come in and hit that like button. That helps out a lot, man. Y'all know how we do it. We got to get through this first 15 minutes. Show YouTube, man, that we out here and we are welcoming my people in. Y'all come on in, wipe your feet off, get settled in, roll you up something, pull out you a drink or something, relax. It's that time of the night. We about to have us some fun. I need to roll up a blunt. Yeah, let me roll up a blunt. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit here. I got a video we can go over while I roll up. It'll be something we can just listen to and watch. We'll go ahead and check out some of them wildfires that's going on up there in the northwest region. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely check out some of that, and then we'll move around different things that I seen today across the internet that we'll have fun with. Might go over to IG. You know what I'm saying? Pull up some of them IG videos. Matter of fact, we are probably gonna go to IG. I got a couple of videos that we're gonna watch from IG. So hope you're gonna enjoy it tonight. It should be a good, impactful night. You know what I'm saying? The people on the panel is gonna love this show tonight. Hopefully they'll love this show tonight. I know we was rushing and getting through there yesterday. Appreciate everybody who showed up for the movie night. I can tell you that. Thanks to everybody who showed up for the movie night. Had a good outcome. People enjoyed the movie. I got good feedback about it. You know what I'm saying? Watching something funny. We ain't watching nothing crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of us. We made it through it. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to you guys. Salute to the chat for doing y'all thing, coming through, keeping that movie night. If you missed the movie night, you can always go to OGDoDirty on Rumble. Go to the description. Click the Rumble link and you will see the movie night where we watch 72 Hours with Kevin Hart. You can go check it out when you want to. Hopefully you will enjoy our commentary and the stuff that we was doing up there yesterday. Hope you enjoyed the show that we did on YouTube yesterday before we jumped on and went to go watch the movie. So if you don't want to go straight to Rumble, go over to YouTube, watch the show that we did, an hour and I think 30 minutes, an hour and 40 minute show that we did on YouTube, and then we moved on to Rumble. The link should be in the chat, and that way you should just go on over there and hey, check out the movie and enjoy it like we did last night. You might enjoy it. You never know. You never know. I'm almost there, y'all. Just got to break this cigar down, put that weed in there, and twist that thing over, man. Fired up and be on and pop it. On and pop it. Oh, nice Sunday. And ate me some Biddles. I'm straight now. It's time to get high and enjoy my night. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's coming in, everybody that's stopping by. I hope you stay and enjoy the show with us. You know what I'm saying? But if you got to go see your favorite content creator, tell them niggas that OGDoDirty led you over there. Tell that nigga stop by OG spot and he said OGDoDirty led me.
OGDoDirty led me here.
That's a whole fact. I led you there. And tell him I said, what's up? I'm always trying to reach out. Always trying to do some good things with other content creators, man. I'm trying to grow. So, you know what I'm saying? You tell your favorite content creator, OGDoDirty, said, what's up? Tell them come holler at OGDoDirty, man. Drop your favorite content creator in the chat or something so I can go check them out. You know what I'm saying? I might not know who they is. I'm trying to grow my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? So help me out, I help you out, and we do good business together. That's how we're supposed to do on YouTube. We're supposed to do good business. And I see people ain't doing good business on YouTube. Crazy work, but we're gonna do it over here on the DoDirty Nation side of the game. No matter what a person think, man, we solid over here. So make sure you lock in and stay solid with your boy. That's all I can tell you. Stay solid with me. Let me get this old blunt rolled up. Let me go and get this wildfire started. I think it's like a 6-minute video, so we can check it out. Catch a little bit of breaking news. Let me see if I got that over here. We got the breaking news over here. That's a whole fat breaking news coming from the news. You feel me? Let's get this wildfire stuff going real quick so people they can go ahead and join the show and enjoy themselves. Figure out what screen we're gonna do today. Get this pulled up. Wildfires. Yeah, buddy. What's a good screen to use today? What about this one? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool right there. Cool breeze, play ball. You know what I'm saying? You see OGDoDirty on there. You see the screen, man. We're going to try to get it in as much as we can. You know what I'm talking about? Cool beans. I'm almost there, people. I'm almost there. Everybody go ahead and start this and then let y'all hear what's going on. And I'll add my commentary here in just a minute after I get through rolling up this blunt. Don't forget to hit that double tap that screen if you're on the vertical. And if you're on the horizontal side of the game, hit the thumbs up. That helps out a lot. Hit something, type in the chat, do something. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself visible so we know that you're here so we can acknowledge you and all that good stuff. We want to know our people that's watching and let y'all know that y'all are welcome. And don't forget, chat matters over here. The chat matters over here on the DoDirty Nation side of the game. We try to get to all chats. If we don't get to all chats, we will get to it. So keep on chatting away. I will eventually get to you and put your chat on the screen. Let's go.
A busy wildfire season with more than 500,000 acres burned across our state. That's topping last year's season totals. To the north, thousands of our neighbors are under evacuation orders, and this comes with more than 100 confirmed wildfires now burning across Western Canada. Authorities have declared a state of emergency as the Bald Range fire bears down on the small city of Summerland. More than 20,000 people have been forced from their homes, with an untold number of buildings already destroyed. Drought, windy weather, and high temperatures have been adding fuel to the flames, with nearly half of the fires burning uncontained. And we're also tracking some brand new fires popping up on the east side of our state. And we have Fox 13's Sam Campbell here in studio with the latest. Sam, how big are these fires?
Well, there's one in particular that is absolutely massive, and we'll get to that in a moment, but there's a few that have sprung up. Yesterday's winds not helping with this fire danger. So let's go through them here. I'll give you the most updated details that we know. First up, the Noonamaker Road fire was first spotted yesterday around 7:30 in the morning. It's now exploded in size. 17,000 acres and growing at 0% containment. Officials say this fire is human-caused. Now, I'm not sure why, but we do know that sometimes this is from a lack of evidence that the fire was natural, not positive evidence of being man-made. So I've reached out for more information there, but for now, let's turn to the Little Goose fire burning dozens.
Hey, what is looking like up there, man? Is it really, really bad, man? Let us know in the chat, man, so I can put your comments, your chat on the screen so people can read. Said I live 90 miles from Spokane. Hey, let us know, man, what it's looking like out there, man. I'm down here in the south, man, right above Texas, man, in Oklahoma, man. So I don't know nothing about that West Coast, but I hear it's bad. So if you got some information for us, or you got something that you want to say, put it in the chat, man, so I can put it on the screen. And appreciate you commenting too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Putting the chat inside there. Appreciate you, brother. A sister, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect. Like the what you call it too, the thumb. What you call that shit? What that is? That's nice though. That's all I can say. That's nice.
Dozens of miles away across the Snake River. This one also popped up on Friday evening at 10 acres. But by yesterday afternoon, grown to 7,500 acres, 0% containment there too. And again, officials labeling this a human-caused fire. So if you're living near Pullman or you're a student headed back for fall semester a bit early, you might want to keep an eye on this next one. The Palouse fire is burning just east of Colfax. That's about 15 miles from Pullman. It's about 200 acres and fully out of control at last report. But those numbers are coming from yesterday evening, so we are awaiting some updated statistics there. Firefighters don't know whether this one was naturally caused. Now let's jump across the mountains to the west side of this state. Take a look at this video. One of our reporter's family members took this video aboard a Delta flight yesterday. It's the Grand Park 2 fire burning on Mount Rainier. It's at 245 acres.
Something about that video I just got through seeing though that's kind of crazy. Let me take that back. That mountain still got a lot of snow on it. Unless I'm tripping. That mountain in the background still got a lot of snow on it, brother. Unless that's just smoke rising. Hey, is that smoke rising over that mountain, or is that snow on that mountain over there? Because everything is still luscious and green on the bottom. It looked crazy, man, but I don't know how this shit keep on catching. Like, I know they said it was started by some people. It was started by somebody. That shit crazy.
To fire burning on Mount Rainier. It's at 245 acres at last check. Those numbers coming in yesterday evening around 6:20 p.m. It has shut down Route 410 to Sunrise and the White River areas. So not exactly welcome news if you were planning on going for a hike or going camping there, but people living near Enumclaw and Bonnie Lake also feeling a bit anxious given the lack of precipitation in the forecast. Both the Noonamaker Road fire and the Little Goose fire are burning on private land though, so hopefully the riverbank there is acting as a natural containment line for them. The good news on those, it's wild terrain and there are very few buildings in their path right now. Shira, Abby.
All right, Sam, thank you so much for that update. We'll keep watching it. Now, we do have some encouraging signs that a trio of wildfires burning in northern Spokane are slowly getting under control. So the Old Trails fire made headlines after the man accused of setting that now faces 5 counts of first-degree arson. That fire is at about 3,000 acres. The Old Trails fire is also about 43% contained. Just north of the Old Trails fire, the Autumn Lane fire is at 5,700 acres with containment running at about 61%. The third fire near Spokane, the Fairview fire, has burned just under 1,000 acres. Authorities say that fire is at about 43% contained. The Little Giant fire is turning into just monster flames here, spreading near the shores of Lake Chelan. Level 3 go now evacuation orders are in place for a large portion of Chelan's west side. Now, we have not received any reports of impacts to structures, but the fire
That's my first time ever seeing that. Let me wind that back real quick. That's my first time ever seeing that. Out of all these wildfires, I was always wondering that, right? Why they don't never, if the fire is getting to a point where you can't, you know what I'm saying, contain it or nothing like that. You're just gonna bring yourself on up, bro. I'm about to flip the screen when you come up anyway. Shit, goddamn LA. Yeah, there you go. There you go, bro. You good.
I got you, bro.
I was trying to I'm gonna fix this bitch real quick so it can make you bigger real quick. This is kind of time. Well, I just make it bigger down here. This is time shit, so I don't want to fuck it up too bad.
Okay.
I do a look.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? There you go. Yeah, that was still good. Yes, I did it the other day. All right. What's going on with you, brother?
The same move.
Chilling.
Another day. What you got going on here?
Too much of nothing, bro. Just starting off with something light. Going on these damn wildfires, bro, up there towards Mama Way. I think this is in Washington. And they were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, going through the different fires, and they were talking about they caught some dude that they said they think they started like 25 of these fires. I was looking at the map when it first started. I'm gonna let you look at it real quick. What number I'm at? I'm at 3 minutes, but 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 58 seconds. So it started off like this. These are all the fires. I'll make it big on the screen. These are all the fires that they got so far over there right now in the Washington area, and they say it's spreading east. That's a whole lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? To them fires, but they said 25 of those that they think they got a dude that they got that they arrested. That they trying to say they did at least 25 of these in different spots.
He just been a little firebug.
Yeah, I talked about it the other day. I didn't like what they were saying about the shit, bro, because they were trying to basically take themselves out of it, like they wasn't the motherfucking problem. Because they said that at least they said several of those fires. The dude that admitted to starting 25 of them, he said when they stopped him, they let him go. And then they confirmed it with the news saying he got stopped multiple times in the area, but they didn't see nothing wrong, so they let him go. And my whole point of it when I was talking about it was, damn, you let the arsonists get away. I'm like, y'all don't take nobody's names. It's not suspicious that this dude over multiple times is at several spots where fires are started.
Oh,
That don't make sense to me, bro. I mean, I would think at least a little bit of detective work to come into that. That's simple. Hey, man, let me get your name. Make sure you all right. What's your name? Whatever. Just, you know what I'm saying? We just check it, make sure we got you in the logs. You go to another spot where a fire start. You see him over there again, or maybe if you don't see him, if you write his name down, if you get the people that's around, you get their information like they supposed to do or what they so-called do, then eventually when y'all come together, somebody can be like, man, what that's kind of weird. This dude is at several different spots every time a fire starts. He might be an arsonist. Or he just lucky as hell to show up every time there's a fire. That's crazy to me. That to me, that didn't make sense. That's what I was talking about. And then I was listening to this video, and they just showed this goddamn cat that they got out there. This bulldozer with 3 rippers in the back. I don't know if y'all know what rippers is, and what rippers does is to break up the ground before you push it, because it's kind of hard just pushing on solid ground. I don't know if y'all ever had to move something or will move a whole lot of dirt or break in the rocks. These are the type of machinery that you will use. You will use the rippers in the back to break up the rocks, and then you will use the front of the bucket after you break up the rocks to come back and then push everything. That way you can go deeper and deeper and deeper. Hard base clays, we have to do that out here where I'm at. If I want to get down to a certain level, we want to dig, we hit shell rock and stuff. You go get you something that has rippers on it, or you get you know what I'm saying, a bulldozer that has rippers, and you rip the ground and then you push. You rip the ground and then you push. So I was saying, this is my first time ever seeing this shit happen when wildfires come, because I always thought this is the method to be done. Farming where I'm at, when we have wildfires, we turn the dirt over. Because once you turn the dirt over, then the fire has nothing to catch. So the grass don't catch, the trees don't catch, because everything is being turned over, right? You put dirt on top of it, it kills everything. Dirt is like sand. You put sand to put out fires, dirt to put out fires. Everybody think it's water, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes water don't all the way put out the fire.
huh.
But dirt definitely will. If you got any charcoals or anything like that, you can literally cover your charcoal. You can dig a hole, cover your charcoals with dirt. It'll keep the dirt warm, but it'll definitely put it out. It won't let it extinguish. It won't come back up, because dirt don't let air like that. It releases. It knows that it's kind of hard to trap dirt it's kind of hard to trap air inside of dirt that's compacted. Loose dirt is different, but compacted dirt is kind of hard to trap air inside there. That's why most plants and stuff don't grow. That's why they tell you got to break it up, loosen your dirt up. Your dirt is a little bit too hard for you to grow in. Yeah, well, basically, that's what I was talking about. Trying to keep the conversation going to people up here so I can start going over these videos. You got some fire on you got some fire videos to show us from on Instagram tonight, boy. We'll continue.
Side. Now, we have not received any reports of impacts to structures, but the fire has grown to more than 111,000 acres. The fire is only 2% contained.
And yesterday, we told you about the Grand Park 2 fire. At last check, it's 245 acres in a rugged area and has no containment. As Sam mentioned just a short time ago, it was spotted just after noon on Friday, when the fire was only about 50 acres in size. So far, only a small group of firefighters have been dispatched to it without favorable weather conditions, though locals are concerned about the fire adding more smoke to an area that's already having air quality issues.
We took a flight to Tennessee, so we're flying back, and once we went over the Mount Rainier area, we could see tons of smoke and flames throughout. It's concerning. Definitely concerning. I'd love to see those fires put out quick. We're praying for rain for sure.
The next 24 to 48 hours could determine how this fire grows or if firefighters are able to get an upper hand. In Oregon, the Big Grass Fire is now the 32nd largest wildfire in the U.S. ever. It's also in the top 10 in the last 2 decades. The southeastern Oregon fire is burning into Idaho now at 504.
Do y'all remember that autonomous vehicle I showed y'all that the dude came out with from Arizona? The goddamn it looked like that big ass tractor, but it has a water tank on it. He can literally fill his water. He can suck a Olympic sized swimming pool in 2 minutes. He could drain that bitch in 2 minutes. And it has a rack on the front, and then in the back it has pulleys and shit. So that way, nigga, when he going through, they can literally in the top. It's the same thing. They wrap. They ain't rubber. They metal. So he can just run through shit. He don't have to worry about shit burning up, and he can literally go right into the midst of the fire and put it out as they go. And the tank is big enough again, and they pumps that they got. As long as they got a water source to hook up to, they can literally drain shit quick in the motherfucker. I don't know how big a Olympics-sized swimming pool is, but to drain that some bitch in 2 minutes, that's a lot of goddamn power. Just saying. He said, "Do you think he's?" She was asking.
1,000 acres. It's 41% contained. Emergencies are in place in Idaho's Owyhee County. All right, and let's get right over to meteorologist Abby Coney, because Abby, you've been tracking these fire conditions.
Yeah.
Definitely something top of mind for so many right now across our state.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we no longer have red flag warnings for eastern Washington like the last 2 days. Fire danger is still elevated, though, a notch lower today. Air quality locally is good. We're in the green. We love to see that in western Washington, but also feeling for our friends east of the Cascades, where ongoing hazardous air is happening in the purple dots that you see here. Now, the Yakima Valley, you're going to fare much better compared to communities up to the north and the northeast. Here in western Washington, like I've mentioned, there might be minor amounts of haze in our skies. We can't rule that out, but in general, I'm expecting air quality to, for the most part, stay good. At worst, in the next few days, maybe dropping to moderate, but we're doing okay. We're breathing in clean air, and we love it. Upper 50s right now. We're going to hang out in the 70s today through Wednesday. Low 80s return on Thursday. Friday, 85 and 83 on Saturday. At this point in time, I'm expecting air quality to stay all right all the way through Wednesday, if not Thursday. We'll see if there are any changes Friday and Saturday. That is a look at your updated 70 forecast, Shira. I'll go ahead and send it back to you.
That's all they had.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's all they was talking about.
That's fucking crazy.
Get a little update on the goddamn wildfires.
Always something.
Yep, always fucking something, bro. Let's see what started with this. Oh, what we got here? We got the Michael B. Jordan shit. I think we went over that. I'll wait till we get more people up here to do that. I guess I can do that. Thought that was on pause the whole time. All right, do that. Take that down. Pull this up real quick. You heard anything? You been watching Cam Newton ugly?
No. Yeah. What you talking about?
The fourth and one shit with him and Peggy. I'm about to play it. Dumbass shit with Shador. Shador Sanders. The Shador Sanders hate is real out here in these streets.
That's because he's terrible.
Oh, you one of them too, huh?
This is a fact. He might not even be in the NFL in the next 2 years. If this season, if he have a good jump, yeah, but
Okay, so I'm gonna have this conversation with you. Why is he terrible, bro?
you know what started off was his attitude. Like it was just more than that. Like him, not even. I'm gonna tell you what screwed his career up. Being Deion's son and thinking he above doing anything else everybody else did. So he put a bad taste in his mouth. And then from that, yeah, dude, he didn't even go to interviews for football teams because he thought he was gonna get drafted number 1 overall, so he didn't have to do interviews. A lot came out about him. No, he didn't. He did one.
He did, bro. LA.
He did one.
Which one did he do? He did several.
No, look it up. We can look it up now. He did like 1 or 2. It was not a lot.
Look it up for me real quick. I'm telling you, bro. I know he did, bro, because several teams came out and they said they didn't have no problems with him. It was
of course they skipped his ass over.
It was one team that came out, and I think it was the Giants or something. They came out and said that nigga was hella disrespectful and all this shit here, right? Saying that the nigga had on headphones and all this. This is everything that was going on and people was talking about, which was a lie, fam. Hey, what's good with your tip? That shit was a lie, fam. See, what I noticed is, bro, I watch a whole lot of well-off media, right? Well-off media is Deion Sanders' son's YouTube, right? Which is Bucky's, his older brother's, right? YouTube, right? And he follows Shador doing everything that nigga do, fam, at that time. So it wasn't nothing besides them being together with the going in with the NFL teams that he didn't record. But the other things, him going to the workout facilities, him going, bro, all that shit's recorded. So I know these people are lying, bro.
What you gonna say? Because I know for a fact that nigga did not do a lot of interviews. He thought he was above it.
Nah, fam. What it was is they had this story come out, bro, and it took over, right? Because I think me and Tom was going back and forth on this. I think it was somebody saying they didn't like the way Deion was saying, nigga, he didn't want his son to go to a certain place. That was the storyline, and that's why they say he didn't go see other teams, because they were saying his daddy was saying that he just didn't want that nigga to go to that certain team, which was, I forgot what team it was that nigga Deion didn't want that nigga Shador going to, because he said it publicly. Like he said, nah, he ain't going there. He ain't going there. He kept on saying that for sure. Like, I do whatever I gotta do. He ain't going there.
And then he got drafted by the Browns, the worst team ever.
The Browns was cool for him though.
No, it was not. The owner liked him. If it wasn't for the Browns, he would have never got drafted.
So this is the argument I heard the other day. I think it was ADS that brought up this, or somebody. It was either ADS or P-Ball or one of them. Somebody brought up this argument, bro, to me that Cam Ward went to the worst team.
Cam Ward went to the Titans.
Facts. That's the worst team. That's one of the worst teams in the NFL right now, besides the Jets. I mean, you know, Cleveland is a close second or third in that conversation. Cardinals would come up next in my mind. Colts would probably come up too. Daniel Jones, I think he's a fluke.
What do you mean Colts?
Yeah, Colts. Daniel Jones is a fluke. What do you mean?
The Colts had like a 10-win season.
If you didn't notice, LA, that was the season when they let the white man win. The NFL
That was last season.
Yeah, that was the season where we let the white man win, just for a reason, because we need the money.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. No, Ted, The nigga just can't fucking play like that. Like, listen,
Man.
no, he can't, man.
He
He
can't.
can't.
So he proved it last year.
He did not. The nigga was throwing. I will say this: they didn't give him the chance, right?
What?
They didn't give him the chance. They didn't give him the chance. They remember Shador only started maybe 3 or 4 games.
No,
He did.
LA. At one point in time, LA, we literally went over this, bro. Like Dylan Gabriel started off the season. By the middle of the season, he was done. Shador took over.
That was not as soon as you think.
I'm telling you, bro, we looked it up. This is the point, because Tom didn't want to argue me on it because I looked it up first. Shador won more games than Dylan Gabriel did.
Yeah, but they only won like 4 games that year, dog.
Shador started 7 games. He won 3, lost 4, something like that, right?
Yes, I'm telling you, he won more games than Dylan Gabriel, bro. He showed more than Dylan Gabriel, the dude that they drafted before him.
But keep in mind, he had, I think it was 7 picks and like 10 or 11 interceptions. He threw more interceptions than he did touchdowns last year.
That's cool.
That's definitely not cool,
bro. So the games that they did, the games that they won, he threw interceptions. The games that they lost, he still threw interceptions. There's no, did they win or did they lose? Did they improve with Shador or did they?
They did not improve.
No, if you want the truth, OG, it's kind of tipsy turvy for Dylan. I think they had on ESPN right that he threw
He
like
won 3 games,
7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, this is one of those things that's kind of trippy. You know what I'm saying? I think that okay,
it's not, because it seemed like what I'm hearing is you guys are taking what other people are saying, right, and putting those numbers and making it seem like a person who's on a bad team. Only person that they had on the Browns that was certified a dog was that nigga chasing the goddamn sack record. What was it? Myles Garrett. He was the only nigga that they had over there, bro, that was about to worth a damn in NFL highlights anything.
Yeah, that's not true.
Okay. Who else over there they had, bro?
They got 2 of the best safety. The Cleveland defense was not ass. They had one of the best defenses in the NFL. They safeties, they corners, they linebackers. That was not the ass defense. That was the point. Cleveland defense was not terrible. That was one of the best defenses. That was the top 10 defense in the NFL. Let me look at top 10 defenses in NFL 2025.
It's 2024.
No,
yeah, but I'm telling you, them niggas went. They was on the same level as what was that one team that they played against that they were
Cleveland defense was number 4.
Yeah, if I'm saying I know they went number 1, number 2, and number 3. I know they went
good as shit.
Like that. I understand that. Where were their offense at though?
That's the point. The offense was terrible, and he was a part of it. Listen, you can't say I was a part of that, because I would have one straight told y'all he wasn't gonna get drafted in the first round. I said that in the very beginning.
And I didn't believe he was. I thought, how did nigga get a fucking Lombardi and don't get a motherfucker? Stop playing with me.
It just, listen, his game just never seemed like it was going. To me, his game just seemed like it never was going to be an NFL quarterback game.
I'm
still something about it.
I'm still to this day, bro. What is one of the highest achievements you can get in college football? That Travis Hunter got. The highest. Right. Break this down for me. Quarterbacks get what? Gold.
Heisman's.
No. Quarterbacks get Lombardis. That's
no,
all. Sir.
No, that's not. You talking about the NFL? Then.
No.
They do not get Lombardis.
And listen to me, bro. Colorado, they literally showed it last year, bro. The year before last. Travis Hunter got the Heisman. Shador got the best. He was voted in and got the recognition of the best QB in college. He got a trophy for it. The nigga with the football in his hand, brown statue.
Yeah, that's not a Lombardi.
Damn Ward. The
Yeah,
nigga
that's
that
not
was
Lombardi.
drafted what?
Cam Ward was drafted in the top 5.
I'm about to look it up. I'm about to
Now,
show you.
now, OG, you said Lombardi now.
That's not a yeah.
I might have the wrong one, bro, but I'm telling you, bro. I'm about to look it up right now, bro. God
Yeah, it's
damn.
not a Lombardi. But either way, he was not.
Okay, I got the word wrong. Lombardi, wrong trophy. Out of the quarter, is it a quarterback trophy that they get?
Probably, I don't know what it is, but I knew it was
It's
not
a
a Lombardi.
running back trophy that they get.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I know it is because it was certain teams that got them. And it was during the time where we was going over to Travis Hunter and shit. You remember when they was like, he got his Heisman, and they was like, we was like, oh man, that nigga bitch need to stand up. It's sad that Dion had to tell her to get up.
What you're talking about is Davey O'Brien. Davey O'Brien.
I got the name wrong.
Or the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm or something on that.
Oh Lord.
There's a Manning Award too.
But that doesn't equate to being a good NFL quarterback. A lot of quarterbacks got that award in the NFL and then dropped out, and then pan out. And I just thought he was going to be one of them. I always thought he was going to be one of them. I never really was impressed by him ever. I know other people were, but I just think more people focus on the ambiance. He was in Colorado and he didn't play a tough schedule. And then I'm not gonna talk about his work ethic because that's Deion's son, so I'm pretty sure he was working his ass off. I don't think he's just gonna get a fair shake in the first place. And then when he got to the NFL,
so
seemed like
he got the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm in 2024. He got the Deacon Jones Trophy in 2022 and the Jerry Rice Award in 2021. So he's got a lot of trophies. I give him that.
Yeah, they do shit for the NFL. We talking about NFL players. Remember, everybody in the NFL was a great college football player. They don't impress me. Everybody in the NFL got awards for something. Everybody, even the bench. That still had nothing to do with him actually being a good quarterback. And then when he got in the games, you can see that where his struggles was at. He was always, and that's the part of me saying that. Also, I don't think he got a fair shake. Like Cleveland shouldn't have drafted him, especially if they wasn't going to give him the chance. But even I think if he go to another team and become a starter, I don't think he might have a chance to be an average quarterback where he'd be nothing special.
I think that was very intentionally to draft Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel because they both Pac-12 quarterbacks, right? Nobody was sure what they really had outside the Pac-12. Yeah. So
they wanted Deshaun Watson. That's the whole point. To me, they only drafted them niggas just to get Deshaun Watson off his ass to try to see if they could salvage that bullshit because that's who they really want, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, bro, but that's a stupid ass. Like I just got through talking to my partner earlier, bro, and be balling last night about this shit, bro. They worried about this sorry ass nigga Deshaun Watson, right? They worried about that nigga, right? Because they talk about, oh, well, we spending $60 million on a nigga. Why not play the nigga at first string? Ho ass nigga, bro. Did the nigga do anything for you last year?
He was hurt.
He was hurt, OG.
I mean, to be fair, when he wasn't hurt, he still was terrible.
He's still getting paid, nigga. When did he get hurt?
Right after he got sent there. And so right after.
Who did they bring in? Think about it. Who did they bring in for the Browns when this nigga went down?
Oh, your boy from the Ravens. What's his name? Joe
Flacco.
So you got to remember, following Shedeur's career, he came in under who?
He ain't had no coach except for his daddy his whole career.
That's his problem.
See, that's the problem. He came under Flacco. He came under Dylan Gabriel. He came under Pickenston, and then it was Shedeur. That's why that nigga couldn't show nothing, and that's why everybody had a problem because this is the only person. Again, when you out here getting the goddamn golden, the Johnny something Uris Golden Arm Award, you guess who was all qualified for that? Guess who all qualified for that? All the top quarterbacks in college. That's not just the Colorado. Why Cam Ward didn't get that? He got drafted higher than Shador.
You think
Cam Ward
Shador
didn't need that.
You think Shador played Colorado played the easier schedule than where you go to Cam Ward went to Ohio.
Didn't Cam Ward get a Heisman?
Let
me see. Yeah. Cam Ward got a Heisman, I think. Okay, what happened? Everybody's dead ass silent. Like I said something.
I didn't know that they gave out several Heismans, bro.
They give out one every year, but you don't have to be a senior to get it.
That ain't what I'm saying, brother. When he just threw me all the way off, I'm looking it up right now. How many Heismans do they give out per year?
One.
Oh, he didn't get it. Okay. Well, I know he set the records.
Get a Heisman when we know Travis Hunter got the Heisman.
Yeah,
I just gave you some grace on the bad response. So, GG, you don't have to nail me down. I'm sorry. Jeez, okay, you didn't get a Heisman.
I'm just saying, it's crazy to me, bro, that the two of the best players, bro, that got the awards of the same year that a person like Cam Ward was drafted before. This nigga Shador got all the goddamn. They numbers was about the same. You can look them up.
Yeah, but Shador played easier schedule.
Pac-12 is way easier than the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Way easier than the ACC. It's way even easier than
So let me ask y'all a question. I'm glad y'all said that, right? Why did they give the award to the niggas then? If it was that easy.
Because your performance isn't based on your schedule. It's based on how you play your schedule.
Of football, sir. Basically, what you telling me is you got a team with damn near no defense, damn near no offense, right? Because they don't have no line. Them niggas didn't have none of that shit that's why these niggas got these awards that they got. That's why they did the shit that they did, because they was two of the most dominant players in college football. He threw for hella yards, bro. It wasn't like I don't understand it, bro. I just it's boggling to me in my head, bro, why people see him like that. And I think we had this conversation. I think it's Dion that set this off for everybody, because some people don't like Dion, so they take it over to Shador. But his numbers prove differently, bro, than what people think, bro.
But not in the NFL, though.
But in the NFL, look what they did to him in the NFL. They let Dylan Gabriel play.
Yeah, I said he didn't get a fair shake. But this is the thing. Dylan Gabriel is not even a factor right now this season. So we got preseason games starting Thursday. Dylan Gabriel is not a factor this season whatsoever. It's between him and Deshaun. They're not even discussing Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even be between him and Deshaun. Deshaun should because Deshaun should just take his old broken ass somewhere else.
No, they don't work like that. They paid they gave him a $250 million contract guaranteed. They not gonna play that game with him. But Shador just gotta go out. That's my whole point. Ain't no crying. Shador gotta go out and just beat the motherfucker. May the best man win. Listen, Thursday NFL season preseason games start. The Hall of Fame game was last week. This week the rest of the teams play. So he got a chance to play all preseason and show everybody. We can watch the shit and see how he do. He just was not impressive whatsoever. I watched a few of his games. It was nothing that he did. We made more mistakes than he did something good with. He was an interception fucking factory. Some plays it was real dope. Some plays it was real like, damn, what the fuck is on your mind? I just don't think he was going to be a good NFL quarterback. Especially with his attributes. He's not even, how tall is he? 6 feet?
He's 6'2", something like that. 6'1",
yeah.
Something like that. I don't know how tall that nigga straight is, but I don't know. I seen differently, bro. Because I literally we did a show on this, and I had to literally pull up, nigga, and I think it was Jason Whitlock that was hating on that nigga Shador hard. And I was like, yeah, Jason Whitlock just hate Dion, bro.
Yeah, he don't like Dion. I ain't got nothing to do with Dion. I really don't care for or against Dion. You know, Dion never really been my favorite player, but I don't hate him, to be honest with you. I just looked at Shador and just thought it was one of them things that because he was Dion's son, he got hyped up more.
Nah,
Like he
watch him play. You gotta watch him, bro, do his thing. And his thing is what made them niggas win them games. Them games that they did win against their opponents that everybody thought that nigga was gonna lose because everybody thought that nigga was trash. It was all we was watching this shit every day, coming on Stephen A and all them niggas. Well, the Browns is about to lose against, but Myles Garrett gonna get his. I guarantee he gonna get it this game or he gonna get it next game. And what they end up doing when they put that nigga Shador in because they got tired of losing because Stefanski was hating on that nigga Shador. He didn't want to play him. And then when they did play him, what happened? The team jailed. They start pushing the ball. Defense start working with them. Niggas start winning games, losing games by small margins. It was great.
I think you got a little reminiscent history, but that was not the case. That nigga give it up.
God, bro, like literally, he didn't play the nigga. He was giving the nigga third string.
I agree, but when he started, it was not all roses. That shit was terrible too.
His first game, he won.
That has nothing to do with him. The other 6 games, he was 3-4.
He was 3 or 4. You talking about in Colorado? Or you talking about?
No. I'm talking about it with Cleveland. He was 3-4 in Cleveland as a starter.
Yeah,
he sucked.
They ain't suck.
He sucked.
Nah, hell no. No, you gotta stop. You gotta stop now. You gotta stop now. Okay, so look, while you looking at that, what was Dylan Gabriel?
He sucked too, nigga.
Nigga, what was Flacco?
Flacco old ass man. Flacco 96 years old.
Watch this. I go down the line and he and nigga, what was Dak Prescott, nigga?
That nigga sucked too.
You trying to hear shit you talking about, then, nigga? Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody sucking. The nigga name ain't Lamar Jackson or a goddamn my homeboy. All them niggas suck, huh?
No, there's a lot of great ass quarterbacks up there. Them niggas just suck.
Name something right now. So matter of fact, we ain't got to go through it. We'll let these niggas do it because they're gonna do exactly what you just got through saying, and then they're gonna prove you wrong just by saying what they're gonna say. It's a lot of goddamn quarterbacks. You'll see. Just check it out. And this is your boy Cam.
I sleep like a baby if I got every week. All right. And this is from a defensive coordinator. They did not put a name on it. All right. And an NFL executive, an anonymous NFL executive said he's inaccurate at all 3 levels. I can't tell if he's going to get better, but there's a huge gap between him and competent QB play.
Stop right there. That all lies. Was proven when the nigga played, when he was throwing them interceptions and all that. They said that nigga couldn't run.
OG, just give it up.
I'm not going to give it up. It's the truth. I don't like hearing lies, sir. All this bullshit. I don't like hearing lies, sir. I did this, bro, the same. I'll take up for the people, bro, when I see the truth. When I don't see it, I'll say that. But when I see it, I got to say something, brother. This was proven. When you go look up at all these niggas, bro, they said Shador couldn't throw. They said he couldn't run. Everything that they said, he proved them niggas wrong. Who got the best highlights out of everybody who came out in the draft? Of the shit that people say he didn't have no arm. Who threw one of the longest goddamn
Travis Hunter got the best highlights.
His nigga said
Jacksonville.
See what I'm saying? Crazy ass shit. Crazy ass shit.
Want to know that nigga suck too.
See what I'm saying? Crazy ass shit, bro. They won't go look nothing up. Won't listen to what nobody say. That's just sad, fam. We got to do better than this, bro. We got to do better.
I can't wait. Let me see what did they play. I think they play Thursday. Thursday or Sunday. When they play Sunday, we're gonna watch that motherfucking game. And I want you to stick by this dumbass take you making. I want you to stand by it.
You know, You know, I'm just curious to tell you the truth. I think Cam Ward damn for sure had better highlights than Shador did last year with Tennessee.
Oh, you think he did?
I know he did.
I don't mind taking the showdown, sir. We can literally look at it.
Cleveland plays on Saturday at 1 o'clock.
This stuff is looked up, bro. It's looked at how people pass, the interceptions that they had, all that shit, bro. You know, you can just look this shit up, right?
So Shador gonna start on Saturday.
He's starting on Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't think he's starting. I thought they were trying to figure out was Deshaun Watson gonna start over this nigga. You'll see what I'm talking about.
It's the preseason.
Now this is what they're saying, and it does.
They don't work. I don't think it worked like that.
100% good.
I don't think it worked like that.
It's preseason, OG. They're not. Put it this way: if they start you the first game out the gate preseason, likely ain't the starter.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
See what I'm saying? What's good with you, Drip? I don't even know about all that. I don't know who's starting preseason and none of this stuff here. I just know that nigga need to be Shador is supposed to be QB1.
Doesn't help. As of August 5th, they put out the training camp numbers. Obviously, we know it is a race of the starters between him and Deshaun Watson. Shador Sanders' completion percentage was 11 out of 16, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Deshaun Watson was 17 of 20, 7 touchdowns, 0 interception, and it goes on throughout the rest of the quarterback group. Now, this could be a big skew because it was stated that Deshaun Watson, his completion percentage entails with the touchdown.
Stop all that, Pete.
Hold on, bro. It was inside the red zone.
Because I'm going to tell you like this. None of those statistics, and this is football 101 for anybody who wants to understand how football works in training camp. It's so much opportunity, revelation that has to be discovered. There's so many different things that are going on the scenes, behind the scenes, stage right of the scenes, stage left of the scenes, on top of the scenes, underneath the scenes, all around the scenes. That makes the actual scene a kaleidoscope of different colors and who is really paying attention to it. And it can get real entangled.
It looked murky on that end, yo.
You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
But this is the point that I have here, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. There will be no more Shador Sanders hate and bashing, bro. Because somebody has to draw the line. There's not a more polarizing player, and I'm saying this. There's not a more polarizing player in the NFL than Shador Sanders.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my fucking life.
Player.
Nigga, what?
You honestly think Shador Sanders is more polarizing than Patrick fucking Mahomes?
Yes.
A little ADS. OG been drinking too much. Take that juice, Dad.
I'm gonna let him. No. This is all being this is all being recorded and clipped. So come mid-season, I'm gonna start showing this.
That is crazy, OG.
And we're gonna have a good laugh.
That is crazy, OG. You cannot believe that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God.
No, you don't believe that.
Swear to God.
No, don't do that.
Why don't do that?
You starting to have a Smitty take. That's crazy.
How you figure that?
Shador is not even close to being as polarizing as Patrick fucking Mahomes. So.
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, okay. So what? What would qualify Patrick Mahomes for being a polarizing player? Break this down to me real quick.
Look at the highlights. Look at the way people talk about him.
So what am I gonna see in these highlights? Am I gonna see this nigga throw a bomb? It's gonna be so spirally. It hit a nigga right in the bam, and he go get it.
No.
That's what I'm gonna see.
LA, let him get it out because the only person
he's speaking, fam. You cut niggas off. Hold on, let LA finish. You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
Oh, you going to, dude? He considered one of the best quarterbacks ever, sir.
I get you. But you said highlights, so we looking at something that what's gonna make that nigga spend with what did he hurdle somebody's head? Did he, you know what I'm saying? Like, did he do something?
Throwing no-look passes. No-look fucking NFL passes. A 65-yard pass down the end zone, dropping on a dime. Winning fucking 3 Super Bowls.
I'm glad you said that. Do you think Shador has done that?
Not in the NFL, no.
How much you want to bet? You want to put a 5 on it?
Yeah, I put a 5 on it.
All right, go research this for me. I'm gonna let you do it because I already know it. I know I'm gonna get a W on it, but I go and take your money.
The only
I believe it's between 58 and 60. He did a long pass. He did one of the longest pass they did last year out of all the goddamn people that came in the NFL. Shador threw one of the longest pass. They said that nigga didn't have an arm. He proved it. It's in the game. It's a highlight.
one pass, my God.
But no,
It's crazy.
not as one pass, bro. I'm just saying. I'm asking, do he think he did it? He said no. We put 5 on it.
The only person more polarizing than Shador Sanders in the NFL right now is Aaron Rodgers, and you see how he looks. So, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is the most tied with Shador Sanders. They interchange a lot when it comes to that polarizing.
No, it's not. Nobody even care about Aaron Rodgers anymore. What is wrong with y'all?
Now you're seeing the point. You know what polarizing means?
Exactly.
So Aaron Rodgers and Shador Sanders. Aaron Rodgers plays for Pittsburgh. Shador plays for Cleveland. Are the two most polarizing players in the NFL. Both of them had crappy numbers last year. And
no, y'all are tripping. Polarizing means people actually want to go out. Hold on. With polarizing figures, do you actually want to go watch polarizing figures?
Yes.
Even if they're good or not.
Yes.
Okay. How many motherfuckers you think wanted to watch Aaron fucking Rodgers?
Every white man in America.
What are we doing here? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. What are you smoking on?
Reason he's still playing because
that's the same question for Shador.
No, it's not the only reason why he's playing. He's playing because
what you willing to win.
Coach Jackson. The reason why he's still playing is because he was one of the best quarterbacks ever, and people still living off what he did fucking 5 years ago.
After he left Green Bay, which, like you said, was about 3 or 4 years ago, right? He has been crap ever since. With the Jets, he was awful. Last year with Pittsburgh, he looked old. That's why Tomlin lost his job because they couldn't make the playoffs with
Aaron Rodgers. But that has nothing to do with him being polarizing.
Everything to do with that,
right? You fam, go look at
that. That has nothing to do with him being polarizing, bro. Polarizing is people actually wanting to go out and see you. Trump is polarizing. Obama, dumbass, was polarizing.
And do you see this? I mean, that could be a good and bad thing, but I think that's what you're not weighing here, Brother Wilt. I think you're seeing it as like this kind of bump, right, in status and clout. In reality, it can do just the opposite.
I'm not saying it's good or bad. What I said was people watch you when you polarize. People watch you. People watch Floyd Mayweather. They didn't even like him, but he was fucking polarizing. I never said once about it being a good or a bad thing. It's something people can't help but be attracted to. Yeah, in college, you can say Shador was polarizing, 100%. In the NFL, the nigga wasn't. He started 7 fucking games.
It's on the coach, though. Organization.
Sure, I'll give you that. That's still the fact that he wasn't polarizing.
52 yards.
Yeah, that's not a 60 yards, sir.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah, that's not a 60, sir.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes and who can top that.
I got you. I'm gonna send it to you real quick. I'm gonna go look it up because I know you want to look it up, but it's 52. It was to Judy. And but it looked nice though. It was boop right in the pocket. 50 yard throw. You know what I'm talking about? Insane 50 yard throw. Yeah, boop right in the pocket. You know what I'm talking about? But I know it was in there. I should have went down to 50, but I said, you know what I'm saying, 55 between 58 and 60, 65. So
Pat Mahomes threw a football outside of the stadium.
I mean, that's cool too, but I'm just saying, people said that nigga didn't have an arm, but like I said, from what we was looking at in the statistics, Shador threw one of the longest passes, right, out of the 2000. Well, I forgot what season that season it was, but he threw out of the longest pass of everybody that was drafted, bro. Because them niggas ain't throwing like that. Only people that throw like that is people that we know is certified to be great and put it in the pocket, drop it right on the nigga arms. Yeah,
I could throw for 45 yards. Does that make me great?
But you ain't accurate. Your balls are wobbly.
I mean, it'll get there, but it'll take a while.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You see how you talk about your distance? You know what I'm saying? You can probably do that, but I know you ain't gonna throw no spiral.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it ain't gonna be
right
clean. It ain't gonna
I
be
know,
clean.
you know what
That's
I'm
just
saying? I
like
know
pure
45 to make that. Oh no, you ain't. If you got it like that, ADS, you need to be playing with Spoon. You know what I'm saying? On the football team.
Man, I don't need another light skinned nigga that beige motherfucker stay where he at.
And plus, I need my glasses too, OG. They gonna knock my glasses clean the fuck off. You know, nobody gonna put with that shit.
And not to mention them 3 braids that you got at the top of your head, nobody want to look at.
Let Cam tell y'all some more of the truth real quick.
You put this person's name up with anybody's name
in the NFL,
and I guarantee you it's going to attract attention.
Jersey sales last year showed that.
Bump jersey sales, letterheads, newsletters, titles, front page. Not another person.
And but to your point, when I say Jersey sales, that's what when people spend their money on something, on a player,
you have
that's
to
what I'm
understand this. And that could be a valid point, but that's for that goes to my point. Now, what goes away from my point, how can you say in the NFL, Cam? Well, if you were to put a news head of Matthew Stafford, and then you put a news head of Shedeur Sanders, what are people going to be more likely to cover or want to read?
Yeah, Shedeur Sanders, for sure.
If you put Mahomes, Shedeur Sanders.
Man, that's tough though, Cam.
You are the fact that you even gotta think about it.
That is something to say too.
And you put Lamar Jackson, Shedeur Sanders, Joe Burrow, Shedeur Sanders, Josh Allen, Shedeur Sanders. There's not a more polarizing player in the NFL, and let's call it how we see it. Stop all the shenanigans. We're not talking about talent here. We're talking about whose name can move the needle. Similar to Tom Brady. What I'm saying is, Tom Brady's star power of his name.
The nigga just said we're not talking about his play.
So you're not saying he the best player.
He's the most polarizing player. Polarizing is he evokes emotion, good or bad, and it moves the needle of relevance. In the last 50 years of the NFL, tell me what third string quarterback has ever garnered any type of attention, let alone the headline of segments for weeks.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the type of attention that he's grasping is like a perennial all-pro, person that won a Super Bowl.
Now tell me this. Tell me this.
What?
And for those who say, no, you pushing it with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is a little steep. Now, he don't have the same person.
How many kids does Patrick Mahomes have?
Well, he got 2.
Hey, OG, pause the video real quick. I can name you 3 NFL quarterbacks off the top of my head who were basically bench quarterbacks that were never supposed to play, but ended up playing and being great. Tom Brady, Kurt Warner, Brock Purdy, Joe Montana. Because remember, Joe was benched too early in his career where he wasn't starting. He was third string.
When you get it, nigga.
I got it. That nigga was behind. Hold, see, Lloyd, yes, what are you doing now? Who was Joe Montana sitting behind?
Oh, damn. I forgot his name. Was one of them. Yeah, I forgot his name, man. It's been a while, but I remember Joe, but I forgot who he was sitting. Why are you asking me all the in-depth, in detail questions, though?
Because the nigga was sitting behind a fucking Hall of Fame quarterback.
Who is he sitting behind?
Steve. Not Steve. Yes.
Now hold on. Steve Young came after him. What do you mean?
Joe Montana was not. Okay.
Yeah. Let's look it up real quick since you brought it up. Who did Joe Montana?
Yeah, Johnny Baptist said that nigga love to type on that.
Sit behind. I just don't like letting good information go to waste. That's all I do.
So Joe Montana. So Steve Young was 1987 to 99.
The Berg, in which no one knew his name. Steve DeBerg. Do you know who that is?
No.
Me either. That tells you something. Nobody remembers that guy. You know, that's why Joe was able to beat him. Take his job. But if you now if you want to hear a fun fact, you know who Steve DeBerg sat behind?
I don't even know who that is, so no.
John Elway. That's who you were talking about, OG.
John Elway.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I ain't know. I said, I know y'all way before my time talking. Tip said, Montana started young, came behind him.
Yeah.
That's literally what he just wrote. And Tip know that football. I was more into the goddamn basketball because, like I said, I was a Mavericks fan. My pops used to take us, nigga, and we used to go with the church, nigga, to the Mavericks games. We was there, nigga, when Don Nelson, nigga, was over that bitch. Nigga, we seen real basketball. We seen niggas out there hooping.
I'd like to go to a Mavericks game one day. That should be nice. Yeah.
Mavericks games be fire, bro.
Yeah.
That this nigga Cam finish telling y'all the truth.
Three.
I think. How many kids does Shador have?
I mean, he don't have any kids.
You know this. Do you understand? Who's his daddy? Who's his pa?
Who Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, his dad played.
What's his
MLB.
name?
I don't know his first.
Do you
I don't know
understand what I'm getting at?
But he's smoking on that Joe Burrow pack.
That's cool. That's the only thing.
That's I
What's
understand
Donald
what you're
Trump's father
saying.
name?
When you're talking about moving the needle of
Donald
relevance.
Trump's father name is
But I
what?
have to say
Is
this.
it Donald Trump?
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's not care.
What is it?
Nobody. I don't know. That's the point.
I thought Trump was a junior.
I don't know.
I thought
That's the point.
Donald Trump was a junior and his son is the third.
That's the point is just because you know somebody
Fred
fucking,
Trump.
just because you know somebody's father's name don't mean that's fucking polarized. That's what I'm saying. This nigga's just stupid.
Y'all act like I'm supposed to know something about y'all goddamn president.
No. I'm just going the fact that this dumbass Cam Newton, who was a terrible fucking quarterback too. That nigga was a terrible ass quarterback.
Now, LA, you leave Cam alone. Cam is a good dude. Let me share something with y'all real quick.
Yeah, you know the nigga daddy name was Fred.
Yeah, I didn't expect that one.
But go ahead.
It was all in the media for a long time, man.
Yes, I'm not old, sir. I ain't never seen that shit in the media not one time. Go ahead.
He made that shit up entirely.
I don't even watch it like that.
Nah, Lord, he has some Trump daddy name was in the media.
I don't know nothing about it if it was or not.
All I did was Cam Newton was a fucking sucky ass quarterback.
Was he best? Is Cam Newton better than Troy Aikman?
Hell no.
Cam got a championship?
No. He got his ass kicked in the Super Bowl.
He got an MVP and he made it to Super Bowl. That's my brother Cam. You see me with him in that picture?
And what happened?
Did you see me with my brother up here in this picture?
What happened in that Super Bowl?
They cheated Cam. They did Cam dirty.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he got his ass kicked by Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning didn't kick his ass. It was the defense, actually. It was Von Miller who kicked his ass. Now, Peyton Manning looked just as, fragile as he's always looked to me. And I don't think he I don't remember if he had 2 touchdowns that game. I think his defense did the dirty work, the heavy lifting, and he just happened to reap the benefits. Because remember, he was fresh off those roids, so he didn't look great. He looked pretty bad out there. He
was 50 years old.
He was 37, 38. He wasn't 50 yet.
Yeah, 37 in the NFL, so. You know, it's sad that you and Cam really trying to convince everybody of what they see. That nigga suck.
Now me and Cam, I love Cam Newton, my boy. But let's just keep it real. Me and him don't agree on a lot of shit, and this being one.
Play this. I'm gonna play it. I'm playing it next. I'm gonna watch it. I get tired of this. These hating. I get tired of this hate now. I ain't never thought I'd get that for Stackbot now. Not the Stackbot season, yo.
You the only one that should do a fan like this. I can't believe you still sticking to your talking points. That was wild.
Bro, because they ain't changed, fam. They really ain't changed because they repeating the same. So what I'm seeing right now is what I just got through showing you was a stupid ass reporter starting that same bullshit that they started last year on the nigga. When the NFL season started, and these niggas wanted to put this downplay this nigga. Oh, he ain't getting no he ain't no good. He ain't we don't see it what everybody else sees. None of this shit. They doing the same thing that they did last year. So of course they're gonna play the same type of bullshit ass system, you know what I'm saying, which is play this nigga Deshaun Watson, find out that this nigga ain't who he used to be, and he ain't there no more. And they're gonna be like, well, fuck it, we've been losing this whole goddamn season. Now it's time for us to throw Shador in, and this nigga gonna do the same thing he did last year, which is gonna come in,
which is gonna be lose some more, go 3 and 4 again.
When you coming in like that, and everybody they suspect you to lose everything, fam, but you come in and you win, like everybody was expecting, including the goddamn team, the goddamn Browns organization. Them niggas wanted to make sure, like, hey, you know what? We're gonna play this. We think Dylan Gabriel is better than you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him the reps. We're gonna put him out there, and we put him out there, and you see what he did for you. He played trash, sir. And then once you push your door out there, your team come together. Yeah, you lose some games.
Dylan Gabriel playing the long game. He playing the smart game. He just
Bro, what you mean? You still not. From what every time I say something about it, though, every time I bring it up, what I notice you do is you never talk to the point, right? What you do is you do what JB saying, but JB be saying people be doing, bro. They run, right? Because if you can talk to the point of, if you plan to do, if the organization is saying that this dude is better than Shador, but he go out there week after week and he stink up the place, he ain't bringing y'all niggas no W, no nothing. But then when you put this nigga Shador in your seasons, then there switches, it turns into a whole different season because now you got a quarterback that's coming in, and at least you guys are winning games. You're not going to talk to that point. Go
3 and 4. He threw 7 picks, 9 touchdowns.
Okay, look up the same thing for Dylan Gabriel, the nigga that who they put before him. Like I said, talk to my point.
He threw 2 picks, 7 touchdowns. He threw 2 picks, 7 touchdowns.
How many games did they win or ADS?
I think he got injured 3rd game, they said. Let me go check.
Oh, this nigga here. What the fuck you talking about? Got hit? That's what I'm saying. We was there watching it, bro. We know Shador didn't start, bro, into what game and what in the season. They had Cyrus Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, and Pickens over Shador, sir. That's facts. You go look this up. He moved up to 3rd. And then it was between him and Dylan Gabriel. And they chose Dylan. Dylan. Come on, man. Cam right.
Cam is not right.
He is more polarizing.
They got nothing to do with wins.
More people came because of that nigga playing style. I'm gonna show you just in a minute.
Too far away. Because Shador Sanders, granted, he is Shador Sanders, but you can't disassociate him from who prime time is and was.
Understood.
And that helps the Shador Sanders MO. If Deion Sanders was not his dad, it definitely wouldn't have gave him the platform to be who he is.
I'm not denying that.
But I think we have to say that when we talk about Shador being as polarizing, because his dad is as polarizing as he is. If you name any of his kids, they all have some sort of following, whether they play football or not. It might not be to the level of Shador because he is in the NFL. But
go ahead, pause real quick, OG.
Go ahead.
Dylan Gabriel played 5 full games and the first half of a 6th game, 5 starts appearances prior to halftime, before Shador Sanders replaced him mid-game due to concussion. In total, Gabriel made 5 complete starts and exited in his 6th start at halftime, week 11. Because remember, Flacco played to week 5, then Gillen played 6 games, and then Shador finished out the season.
Yeah, sir. Well, I already said that. I literally said that. You're not saying nothing I ain't said. This is everything I said.
Well, OG, they looks like they were just seeing what they had because it was already a losing season, right?
And what did they have? Who was the best?
The best out of the worst bunch is Shador.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me verify that.
Why would you have?
How many games did Dylan Gabriel win in the NFL? How many games did Dylan Gabriel play in it?
Okay.
Win in the
This is
NFL.
why I'm losing money on my show. I should be betting this nigga money, fam, so I can win my.
You just look it up. I'm confused. You doing all that typing, you ain't looking shit up.
Oh, okay. So he won one game. Okay. Out of the 6 games he played, it was fine. Okay.
1-1-1. The other one won 3.
Facts.
That's what I call a W. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I'm just saying. It's why he's polarizing, sir. You show y'all the minutes why he's
Tom
polarizing.
has done for his family, his legacy, has made the whole Sanders name polarizing in its own right. So I would say that part too. Like you can't just say, for me, you just can't say Shador is the most polarizing, which is true, but also too with the extent of his dad being who his dad is.
Nobody asked that question though.
But I think that is important to add.
It's not important because why are you not knowing who Joe Burrow's dad is? Why are you not asking who Lamar Jackson?
Because I got other stuff I got to get to. I'm gonna show y'all some of these highlights. I wish that lady was still up there so you can see them. So that way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told y'all. I don't know how this is gonna work out. That's the NFL. They might hit me. Hold on. Let me bag it up real quick. Let me try. Let me find somebody else who got the highlights that ain't who ain't the NFL Network, because the NFL Network will get you up out of here. They don't play no type of game, so I gotta find somebody with some. Oh, I know he ain't gonna give me. Yeah, he'll let me make. Well, hold on. It might not be good. Cummins then set records for. Nope, that ain't it. Damn, everything is under the NFL Network. I can't do the NFL Network. Highlights for the NFL Network will not work. They will get your ass up out of here. Who is these people? Okay, we might be good. All right. There we go. And we're going to look at this. Yeah. You still here, ADS?
Yes, sir. For now, I'm about ready to go to sleep, though. I got this work.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I hear you. Here we go. Matter of fact, I just put us gotta find a screen for us to do this. So goddamn. There we go. We'll do it like that, buddy. Hope y'all can see it.
Backfield with 4 receivers in the game. 3rd and 9. Sanders rolling right, pressured. He's going to run. He's got a little space. He's got a first down, and he wisely slides. And Shador lets him know. Gain of 10. 7-year veteran Travion Williams in the backfield. Play fake to him. Sanders looking, throwing. Touchdown! Hayden Davis. Shador Sanders, welcome to the NFL.
Right there, 2 men moving when the ball is snapped. Can't have it.
So instead of a fresh set of downs, it's 3rd and long. Sanders steps up, throws. Larmadam's got it at the 25. And it's another Browns first down on Shador's best deep throw of the night. Trevion Williams, play fake to him out of the backfield. Sanders rolling. He's going to keep it himself. Gets past the 30. Is going to take a shot. Runs for about 9, and that's a part of the game that we've seen a couple times tonight that really wasn't at the top of Shador's resume. Empty backfield on 2nd and long. Here comes the pressure. Shador flushed out.
Nice.
Directing traffic. Throws downfield. A one-handed snag for the local kid and a Browns first down.
Go get it.
What a moment.
Didn't have to jump or nothing.
Receiver on that
right out the L.
1st and 10. Monty Marshall back in the game, does a nice
Good
job
block.
picking up the blitz. Sanders
Let's go.
Throws, touchdown, Davis again. And the Browns fans in attendance in Charlotte have taken over this stadium.
This is polarizing right here.
Shador
This is what Cam
Sanders
talking about.
putting on a show here in the 2nd quarter. Shador steps up. Great throw to Brendan Bates, and that's a Browns first down inside the 25.
Got to keep an eye on these tight ends now. Fannin 44, Njoku 85. Sanders rolling right. Now coming back the other way, steps up, and he's got the first down.
Come on, man.
Shador Sanders.
How many of y'all quarterbacks doing that?
Moving the chains for the Browns.
They ain't built like that. They ain't got no shoulders.
From the 35-yard line, Sanders on first down. Njoku is wide open. Instead, he goes deep to Fannin. Big play, Shador Sanders to Harold Fannin, a gain of 25.
Wide receivers never see the pressure, though.
3rd down and 10. Sanders comes back the other way. Judy's open, and Judy brings it 3 tackles, and he's got the first down. What a play by Jerry Judy.
On first down from the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, Sanders dumps it off. He's got Fannin. And Fannin is tight end, breaks a few tackles, has a first down. That's some heavy running.
They've got 7 up right now. 2 guys in the A-gap.
They're down at 8. Here comes the pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's
Rolled out
looking
it
long.
nice.
He's got a man caught at the 10-yard line. Bonds. He's down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Browns. He beat Darnay Holmes for 53 yards.
Man, there is a lot to like there. Watch the blitz. The blitz gets home, so Shador has to buy time. Tyree Wilson comes free, rolls to his right, throwing on the move. That is a dot to his fellow rookie, Isaiah Bond. What a bomb.
Still had room to go, 88. He still had some more yards. He could have threw that, brother. He didn't even throw his hardest. He was on the move. On the move and let that thing go. And still threw it 53 on the move to the shag. 53. That ain't impressive.
No, G. That's just a great NFL play. That's a decent one. You know what I'm saying? Wide open.
What about that one he dropped in Judy on? With Judy, the only thing he had to do was just put that little hand out there like, boop.
So some level of talent. Yeah, that is a pretty decent pass. I give you credit there. You know.
What about every time that the nigga go and he run the ball, he at least getting you a first down with least when you least down 2 and 8, what was that? 3 and 9. He still went out there and gave you those 8, 9, 10 yards, and then only slid one time when he got his most yards, which was the 12 yards that he got. But all the rest of them, you're gonna notice something, right? You're gonna notice that he either gonna put that shoulder on the nigga and he gonna go forward or he gonna go to out of bounds. The dude plays smart ball. Like, he understands that he ain't the fastest, but he knows, well, damn, if I am gonna get hit, I'm gonna get to the side. I'm not just gonna slide and fall down like most of the people just throw the ball out, right? I'm gonna run the ball, I'm gonna get these little yards, but at the same time, I'm gonna stop the clock.
Mm-hmm.
This is all strategic as a player, bro, to get your team locked in, bro. Get them reset, because you might need to bring in somebody else to cover whatever they pushing out there. That defense he didn't see until they give you a good block or something. You might need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to work this. You got to be a part. This is all going in the head of a quarterback at a professional level, you should think. And for a young man to already be doing these type of things, and you be like, well, why ain't seen Cam Ward out to throw 53-yard passes? He throwing give and goes, nigga, out to the side and shit. The longest where I think was like 49 or something like that. Like, but he the best. I'm just saying, you go look it up.
OG, I gotta be up for work in the morning. It's 10 o'clock. Take care, brother. Have a good day. I'll catch on all night. Yeah, but I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you feel how you feel, OG. Because at the end, I can't tell you nothing. You gotta see it for yourself. But when you see it, just know that I said it. There you go.
Okay. All right. You take it easy, bro. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your sleep.
You too. Thank you, OG.
Right.
Good night.
All right.
For now, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. I see you on another panel. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get back to it. Show y'all some of these highlights so you can see it.
From Shedeur Sanders.
Play clock down to 3, now 2. Backpedaling, rolling, throws it to Fannin, who makes a nice leaping grab. Fannin trying to get to that first down marker, and he does! Wow. Across the 25 to the 26, Holmes made the tackle, but that was all the rookie Harold Fannin for 15 yards.
Here comes Sampson. Raiders are not showing pressure.
And they go to Sampson out of the backfield. He's got 2 tight ends blocking on the outside. He's got room. He bursts inside Raiders territory. One man to beat. He won't be caught. Touchdown, Sampson. 66 yards. One rookie to another. It is the first touchdown pass in Shedeur Sanders' career.
And it was just a quick, safe pass. But look at the blocking. Njoku, Fannin, Posick got one. And I don't know what Lonnie Johnson, the safety for the Raiders, is doing, but Sampson just dusted him.
In the backfield, Judkins, the #1 rookie rusher in the NFL. 2nd down, 3, Sanders play action. And this goes off to Judkins. He got a Posick block, and he breaks a tackle for a first down. Into the secondary, climbing by midfield.
And they want to put Deshaun Watson in when you got niggas out there. I only know if they're going to have Myles Garrett, right? But even if they don't have Myles Garrett and all that, bro, believe me or not, they still got a good team. They still can work together as long as you, like I say, good quarterback. But don't let these people tell no lies to you and tell you, look at the screen now.
Action run of 13 on 2nd down and 3, first down Cleveland. This line has been a bit battered. 4 different starting left tackles, 3 different starting right tackles. 1st and 10, Sanders, and he's got it. And that's caught right there by Larvidan, the rookie free agent out of South Carolina, with a gain of 10 down to the 40 of the Niners. Another first down. Malik Mustafa was there. Jerome Ford is the new back. 3rd different one used by the Browns today. 3rd down and 8. Bond is in motion. Robinson the block. This is Ford getting a block out there by Batonio and trying to dive. Got the first down as he wiggles down to the 29 on 3rd and 8. 2nd down and 11 with the back. Dylan Sampson on a 10 down 9. Judkins the back. Sanders to the air. Gets a block. Hit as he throws.
He don't know he don't know what he's doing. He disoriented. He don't have no arm. He don't have no presence in the pocket. He can't get outside the pocket and run. He can't do none of this, but you all seeing it on the screen. Okay, let me continue.
Design. It looks like the corner falls off on Judy. Judy's going to be going up, so you got both guys are going to jump in.
Right there. Boop. Every time. Boop. Stop playing with me, man.
By doing that, that allows the throw to get in there, and he's able to convert it. Great play design and execution.
Here he is, starting for Bethune.
Yeah, the 2nd start of the season for him. And
Switch on Judkins, top of your screen. Shedeur's throw is complete. And, of course, it's Harold Fannin Jr., the rookie tight end, and he picks up a first down.
Get in there, Fannin Jr.
Sanders will dump it off to Judkins. He's got blockers in front. Quick shot on Judkins. And Judkins down the sideline with blazing speed. Just short of the end zone.
I'm telling you,
tackle by Kevin Winston Jr.
Took a hit, got the ball out of there, then take the down. Come on, man. Y'all quarterbacks are scared to get hit.
What a great
You got to remember, the whole time he played in Jackson, the whole time they played at Colorado, man, Shedeur has never had on an offensive line. He has never had proficient blocking. It's always been him as a quarterback facilitating and being the best quarterback he can be in reading, passing, everything. Maybe hold the ball too long, but it works out for him. It ain't hurting nobody. You make those yards up. You put in more work. You have an eye to look at your people. You connect with your players. I don't think some of y'all didn't play football in real life. But this is against Tennessee Titans. Let's go.
I was just going to say, man, you got to stick with Judkins. He is your best player on the offensive side of the ball. Beautifully executed screen down the sideline, and I'm telling you what a great play.
And salute to everybody who stands, because I know y'all don't really like this.
Rocked on that play. Great delivery to the running back on the screen.
Sanders can run it himself.
Can't let these niggas lie on the board.
Judkins.
I let y'all see it and come through for me.
To throw, floats to the end zone.
Win there and grab something.
David Njoku.
Go in there and get something.
It's a Browns touchdown.
He out of there.
And he's hurting.
Yeah, he out of there.
Perfect drop back, and this is one thing Sanders has when he finds that one-on-one option.
Man, salute to my goddamn brother from another mother, man. He told me to keep on cooking this thing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna celebrate you. Celebrate it the right way. You know what I'm saying? On some hood nigga shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I think what everyone wants to know now is, what are you going to do with all this money?
I'm going to reinvest my money into the community.
Oh, that's a very nice gesture. What were you Okay. Is that your son?
No, I just bought this baby cash.
I don't need a scale for the work. I can eyeball her if it's scared go to church. And I don't need a scale for the work. I can eyeball her plus some mean hard work.
That's a whole fact, nigga. We can eyeball it, we can see it, and we know how to get it. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to my guy Drip. You know what I'm saying? I always come to support the page, man. You know what I'm saying? Let Drip do it. Y'all know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Put it in your search bar. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. You know what I'm saying? Get you an intro. Get you some music made for your show. Get you know what I'm saying? To go with that content. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag let Drip do it. And just go over there and hit some likes, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a boy some comments on it. You know what I'm saying? All that, some thumbs up and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, but I ain't exactly. You know what I'm talking about? All day, every day, let Drip do it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man, I'm just getting tired of the people, man, talking down on Shador, man, like he ain't doing it, bro. Like, y'all got to remember, man, the people that, like ADS proved earlier, they only won one game when they was playing with old boy. One game, fam. At least with this nigga, you getting some action. You got people involved. Everybody in the crowd, nigga, wanted this nigga to play in the beginning, but now y'all want to choose this nigga between Deshaun Watson. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all smoking that good, man.
Opportunity, beautiful touch pass layer to the tight end. Njoku, that is perfect.
Yeah, he has looked at film of Mahomes. We'll talk about that, about raising that arm angle with his coordinator. 41-yard punt, first down. Sanders gets rid of it, man, open for a first down.
But they say he ain't have no arm. Why they trying to compare the boy to my homeboy? Why they trying to holler at our cousin, my homeboy? You know what I'm saying? Why they trying to compare him to his cousin, my homeboy? You ain't got to do all that. What you got to do is just recognize the boy got some type of skills. I thought they said the boy couldn't throw. I thought they said the boy wasn't accurate. I thought they said that the boy ain't ready to get hit. He's scared. He don't move. What did you just see what he just did? Come on now, watch the play again. They cap all day. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. Appreciate you, Drip. I'm telling you, man, you just got to play football to see this shit, man. This is when a team is playing like this and everybody is doing their goddamn job, or somebody fuck up and you got somebody. This nigga ready to crash, fam. I used to play defensive end. You understand me? I come around that thing and tear a nigga up. It was only certain people, bro, that knew how to handle certain things, bro, when they came up to that. I couldn't swim and dip and dive on a nigga, but bro, when I get to you, if I put my hands on you, dog, you coming down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm about to use all this strength, all this lankiness, every bit of this 6'6", 6'7", about to come at you strong around that corner. You hear me?
Home of Mahomes, we'll talk about that, about raising that arm angle with his coordinator. 41-yard punt, first down. Sanders gets rid of him. Man open for a first down.
Come on now.
Sliding around the 23-yard.
Everything that they said the boy don't do, the boy is doing. And I'm going to continue to put it in these niggas' faces and hear these people on the NFL tell you, Spock's NFL going to tell you some of the best damn throwing. A very good look. Didn't see this person open. A good eye of the ball. A good run. Everything that they supposed to say, I guess it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, boost the ratings up. But man, say, stop playing with me. But you just heard this so-called analyst of whoever is corresponding from a defensive coordinator anonymously want to say that this nigga ain't no good. Stop playing with me, man. What we doing?
Line, Jerry Jeudy. Sanders has gotten rid of the ball quickly. Jerome Ford has come in on 3rd and 6. And he'll dump it off to Ford. He's going to race for the first down and up the sideline. And it was Ward who came in and put the heat on Sanders. He hesitates. He's got room to run if he wants it. He's going to take it. And walked out short of the first down, but got something out of that.
That's the whole thing. Thought they said that boy don't run. I thought they said, now understand, this is why I was hoping they stayed up here, right? Because this is that Tennessee game. This is Shedeur versus Cam Ward. Shedeur Sanders right now is 6 of 8, 101 yards, 1 touchdown. That's where he is right now. Come on, man.
Getting a big play. Dylan Sampson remains the back on 3rd and 20. They don't blitz. They blitz below the league average, only sending 4 to the Titans. Sanders has time to dump it off at midfield. Harold Fannin Jr. closes that in a hurry. He's within a few yards as Kevin Winston got to him of trying to get a first down. A punt of 50 yards. Fake. Sanders has it. Hesitates.
Oh, get in there. Get in there. Thought they said the boy don't go. Stop playing with me.
Across the 40, getting a first down. 2 tight ends are in for Sanders. Well protected.
Boop.
There's Jerry Jeudy.
Boop. What I tell you every time.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Stop playing with me. Then he just did it. Let's look at that one more again. They ain't even got to show me the goddamn replay. Goddamn, I replay it for you. Goddamn it. I replay it for you. Goddamn it.
The 40, getting a first down.
I thought they said this don't happen. See, the problem is I didn't look at so much film and had to go in there and study with my defensive coordinator and get chewed out from other people on my squad, because when we played zone and I was playing linebacker, I was messing up. Cover, I was messing up. Stop playing with me, man. I know what it is, fam. Chewed out. Up downs. Reversals. Ropes. And hella running, nigga. That's what I got every fucking time. Because, nigga, I was always trying to be a head buster. That's why I was like, I couldn't be linebacker no more. Put me back in a position. Either if you ain't gonna put me on offense and put me as a guard, I don't want to play tackle. I want to hit a nigga. I can't do all this, trying to do all this saving. Now I want to blitz. I want to come around that corner and kill a nigga. If we ain't talking about blitzing, just put me on the line, nigga. I'm going to jack a nigga up, throw a nigga to the side. I'm about to do hella push-ups. I'm about to get straight. I'm about to just get raw on these niggas. I'm about to throw a nigga to the side and nigga, I'm about to bust. Like, nigga, I couldn't play football like that. I tried to play them other positions. Their tallness, and I wasn't so fast at that point where I can run up, you know what I'm saying, them to catch up with a wide receiver and all that. And I ain't got time for all that, fam. I'm ready to go get to it. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that thing, man.
for Sanders. Well protected, and there's Jerry Jeudy, and he's off, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. "60-yard touchdown pass."
Well, if you're going to win late, you got to win early. And Jerry Jeudy on Baker does a great job of winning at the line of scrimmage with an inside swim move. And then the speed of Jerry Jeudy, the recognition of Sanders, and the rest is history. Touchdown, Cleveland, to take the lead.
But the owner realizes it was, as in his words, that trade of
Not against your boy Cam.
That just hadn't worked out. Sanders fires and
that guy. Damn it. God damn. That boy dropped that nigga, but he dropped that hole in that nigga pocket. Over the shoulder into the pocket. A good spiral in the snow. In the schnur. Nigga. Right over the goddamn defense, right over his shoulder. He ain't see it coming. He didn't see it coming. Perfect.
But the owner realizes it was, as in his words, that trade, a big swing and a miss. That just hadn't worked out. Sanders fires and catch made across midfield. Harold Fannin with the grab. That worked out. He does have 2 sacks this season. It's a big third down for Cleveland. They're running out of time. Sanders throw open and got the catch. Cedric Tillman. They're going backwards, 2nd and 20. Sanders has time and completes up across the 39-yard line. We'll see where Sampson made it to the 40. Not good enough for the first down, but they're going to be 3 or 4 yards away, depending on the spot. And thank you, Mike Herrera, because the lead can take it off. They reviewed it sticks. It's a first down for Sanders, who's ready to throw it and completes it. Fannin Jr., the leading receiver in this game, shoved out of bounds after getting a first down. Strong and versatile is the way his coach described him. Sanders, and that's caught. Larvadan inside the 15, and a flag comes in on the end of that play. Under 5 to go, they'll have a shot.
Get that nigga with a face, man.
Of rallying to tie. Sanders hesitates, and he gets away.
Go in there, get paper, nigga. Get you some paper, nigga.
Shedeur Sanders runs his way in for 6.
Go get you some paper, nigga. Thought they said they didn't. I thought they said they didn't have it. This nigga just going there and get him some paper. Did he just show nigga that he was a grown ass man? Nigga try to rip that nigga, but that nigga came up out that whole nigga through shoulder dying. Nigga, I'm about to go get this. How many y'all quarterback doing this? Huh? Go.
Larvadan inside the 15, and a flag comes in on the end of that play. Under 5 to go, they'll have a shot of rallying to tie. Sanders hesitates, and he
Time
gets
to go
away.
get paper.
Sanders will keep. And to the end zone. Shedeur Sanders runs his way in for 6.
That boy need that watch on. Really shining and diamond.
He maneuvered his way out of a sack, a tackle, and gets the touchdown.
Well, it started with the route combination. They just got shoved around. Nobody got separation. Shedeur had nowhere to go with it, and he just keeps the ball alive and makes the big play scrambling. I mean, there's just nobody creating separation. And how he got out of that mess, I have no idea. Jersey, shirt ripping, great run, great effort by the quarterback.
As you should, Nick.
Has a chance to create a tie here. Pass to Fannin. And Harold Fannin Jr. will get a first down up to the 33-yard line. There is a flag. Back at the 10.
I think it's going to be
personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 53, defense. 15 yards would be added to the end of the play. Automatic First down.
He may be the guy Sanders goes to in this drive on 3rd and 4. And underneath it's Sampson. And Dylan Sampson running through the Titans before he gets to the 15-yard line. Another rookie starring. This one from Tennessee. 2nd and goal. Sanders fires for the end zone.
Give it to me. We'll take that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
In your face.
We'll take that.
What a game, Sanders to Fannin.
Great throw, great catch, one-on-one coverage. What do we say? You give him man-to-man, he's going to beat you. That's on Woods. High point the ball, strong hands, beautiful throw, and there is no defense for the perfect throw. Touchdown.
I thought they said that boy couldn't throw. Okay.
3rd and 10. Pressure again. Sanders in trouble. Able to get free. Sanders now on the run. Shedeur Sanders. He's got the first down. Good decision.
How many has that been in a row? You know what I'm saying? You steady seeing it. You steady seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Decision to scramble, and Sanders will move the chains to the 40-yard line. Maybe that timing got disrupted a little bit. 3rd and 10. Sanders looking deep. He's got Bond out there. Drops it in. First down, Cleveland at the Chicago 33.
Couldn't throw deep, huh?
Beautiful ball from Sanders to Bond for 42.
Wow, what a great job by Shedeur Sanders right here. Just running down the middle of the field. That old Tampa 2. You can see TJ Edwards trying to run with that inside receiver. That's a matchup that you got to take advantage of, and Shedeur Sanders did just that.
God
2nd and 7. Sanders, pressure again. Sanders throws, and it's Fannin who plucks it. How about Shedeur Sanders? He had pressure from Andrew Billings, who was draped all over him, and he somehow got rid of the football.
Again, this is the one thing that you'll see. We talked about the poise in the pocket, the courage in the pocket, right? I mean, that's Andrew Billings coming right at him. He's got him all wrapped up, and you can see he's able to just step back a little bit and then have the ability to make that throw down the field to Harold Fannin.
That's Bond in motion. On 2nd and 8, Bears bring pressure. Sanders throwing, looking for Bond. Over the middle, drops it in.
Come on now.
The speedy Bond is there to the Bears 25. He beat Jalen Johnson, and he picks up 47.
I tell you, these last 2 throws that he's made to Isaiah Bond, I mean, if the ball is up and he just lets him run underneath it, but look at the location.
The ball is perfect.
It's spot on.
3rd down.
Again, I thought they said this didn't happen. I thought they said this didn't happen. I had to sit here and talk and say, man, hey, the nigga put the balls in the right places. The nigga play a good game, but they don't want this. Come on, man. That boy's on point. That's all I can tell you.
And 6. Sanders, short. Nice move made by Malachi Corley. And Corley's got a first down to the 26. 10-yard gain on the play.
I can't believe he's never led the NFL in sacks previous to this year. Right? It's unbelievable how talented he is that he's never led the league.
Sanders in trouble. Escapes the rush. Now he'll tuck and run, and a good decision by Shedeur Sanders.
Now you've got to build that chemistry. We talked about it with Caleb Williams just being in that new system and having some different people in.
4-man pressure. He's in trouble. Sanders steps away once, steps away twice. Still directed traffic and finds an open man on the sidelines, and it's Judy with a first down grab.
The one thing we got to find out, did Deshaun Wright do push-ups on the sideline for that dropped interception? Because he's got another pick 6 early in the game.
JJ, they had 192 yards of offense last week. They allowed 361 to Chicago. Fake the run. Sanders will throw it. Open man is Fannin. The impressive rookie season for the tight end out of Bowling Green, dishing out some punishment along the sideline. Inside the 25. Sanders out of the gun. He will step and throw. It's a high one, and it's handled by Judy. So one of the few veterans in the passing game. Judy brings it in. Since week 9, they have not spent a whole lot of time in the red zone. Off the boot, Sanders connects with Fannin for the touchdown. The Cleveland Browns drive it right down the field and strike first.
Every time. Every time. Yeah, man, I done enough of that Shador, man. I'm telling you, I already know. I know the deal. I know why people afraid to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? They afraid to see the truth on what Shador's out there doing. Let me see what else I got. I got what else? I'm myself. Let me go to Instagram. I'm gonna try to see what we got over here real quick. See if we got something we can throw together real quick. Okay, what's this one? Okay, that's gonna be wild. Oh shit, that's my fault. Let me go back to it. That's my bad. Moving too fast. Okay, cool. I got 3-4 videos. Give me a second, y'all. I'm about to put them up in just a minute. Okay, here we go. We'll start off with this one.
Good evening. Statesboro police say a friendly game of bingo turned into a brawl between residents of 2 rival nursing homes.
My fault. Hold up. I gotta switch the screen.
Good evening. Statesboro police say a friendly game of bingo turned into a brawl between residents of 2 rival nursing homes tonight. They call themselves the Walkers and the Wheelchairs, and the clash left this hall in shambles.
I was holding my own, 88 or not, I was kicking butt. Had old Jerry in a headlock, somebody else dentures in my pocket, and then out of nowhere, bam, somebody used a wheelchair. Caught me right here. That's when I sat down.
You say you were hit by a flying wheelchair?
What?
We're just trying to get folks settled down after the bingo night, and then all that mess broke out at the Legion. Chairs flying, people screaming. It didn't even feel like work anymore. It felt like a war zone.
And you were caught in the middle of it?
Yes, ma'am. I took one of the residents to the ER myself.
Well, he shouldn't have called me names. I spun that chair right around and clipped Wilfred's shins. He went down like a sack of sugar. I was kicking butt, let me tell you. Then out of nowhere, somebody hurled a whole wheelchair, caught him right in the shoulder. That ended his big mouth quick.
And that was your ex-husband?
Still is.
It was wild. I mean, one minute everybody's doing bingo cards, the next minute chairs are scraping, and boom, people are swinging walkers. I'm telling you, there were dentures and prosthetics just flying through the air like confetti. I had to duck a foot that wasn't attached to anybody.
Oh, they were cutting up in it. I was trying to find it on YouTube, man, but I couldn't find it. Let y'all, them niggas in there fighting at the bingo. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. I'm gonna leave that up there real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. The bingo brawl. Let me type that in. Let me see if I can find it, because that shit's crazy. Bingo, the brawl. See if they got on it. Let's see if I can find the same thing that we're looking at right now. Swim through and see if I can find it. I don't see no. One of the ones they got is the ones from the old show. They think I'm talking about something else. They pulled up some type of game. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to replay that one. Can't find the original video, but
Good evening. Statesboro police say a friendly game of bingo turned into a brawl between residents of two rival nursing homes tonight. They call themselves the walkers and the wheelchairs, and the clash left this hall in shambles.
I was holding my own, 88 or not, I was kicking butt. Had old Jerry in the headlock, somebody else dentures in my pocket, and then
That nigga said I had old Jerry in the headlock, nigga, somebody else's dentures in my pocket. That nigga talking that shit. That nigga said that whooping ass and taking names, nigga.
I know where, bam, somebody used a wheelchair, caught me right here. That's when I sat down.
He got hit with a wheelchair, and that's when he sat it on down. Boy, these niggas here wilding.
Hit by a flying wheelchair?
We're just trying to get folks settled down after the bingo night, and then all that mess broke out at the Legion. Chairs flying, people screaming. It didn't even feel like work anymore. It felt like a war zone.
And you were caught in the middle of it?
Yes, ma'am. I took one of the residents to the ER myself.
Well, he shouldn't have called me names. I spun that chair right around and clipped Wilfred's shins. He went down like a sack of sugar. I was kicking.
She said I smoked around. He went down. Ain't that nigga the shins? He went down like a sack of sugar. Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. This is how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about? This is America. You hear the nigga in their shins and they supposed to go down like a sack of sugar.
But let me tell you, then out of nowhere, somebody hurled a whole wheelchair, caught him right in the shoulder. That ended his big mouth quick.
And that was your ex-husband?
Really?
It was wild. I mean, 1 minute everybody's doing bingo cards, the next minute chairs are scraping, and boom, people are swinging walkers. I'm telling you, there were dentures and prosthetics just flying through the air like confetti. I had to duck a foot that wasn't attached to anybody.
Yeah, boy, they cutting up. They ain't playing no type of game. Let me move the screen real quick so I can figure out the next one real quick. We'll stick to these. We'll go to these. We'll go to the German facts, y'all. Let me see. All right, yeah, German facts. Here we go. Dr. Facts. Let's go.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter. We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend...
Say what now? What? Okay, Lim, I got to run that back. I'm going to have to... You said what? Okay, hold on. Let me run that back.
Friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which...
what now? What?
Didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
Did this nigga just say he tried to bring... Did he had... Did he just say he was gonna bring him back? With a... That ain't what I just heard. I'm high, y'all. I'm smoking this good old weed. I didn't cook these niggas on Shador Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Had tell her put the tooth out there for Shador. Let me go ahead and roll up me another old Bleezy real quick. Because this shit here, I can tell about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. It's just me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's about to get crazy. This nigga done tripped our way out. I'm going to have to let that play again. Lord Jesus. I think I heard him right. I don't know. I might not heard him right. Let me see.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
Okay, yeah, it was. I wasn't tripping. Stephanie, we wasn't tripping. Me and Stephanie thinking we ain't tripping. Yeah, they contaminated the crime. They found a body. They found a body with no head, and they contaminated. Lord Jesus.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter. We were...
Oh, we're going to have to pray for Buddy. Yeah, get him up out of here. Somebody coming. Take his cloak, take his robe, take his mesh and his sword, and usher him to a jail cell. That boy, you did what now? You went over there and did what now? To a body or what now? That was missing. You didn't. Instead of calling the police, you did what now? Oh yeah, man, we go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, issue him. Let's get him. Yeah, get him locked up. That was crazy. That was. That boy. With a glitter bomb, huh? That was crazy. I did not expect to hear that. That was wild. That was wild. All right. Let me grab this next one real quick. I had that one for John the Baptist. We'll do this one. Let's go. We're going to have to hear this a couple of times. This is diabolical.
Who do you think more evil, men or women?
Women.
Why?
Well, women have so much evil in their blood, God decided it has to be drained once a month.
Honey, I'm on my deathbed, but there's something I must confess.
There's nothing to say. It's okay.
I must go in peace. I was slept with your brother, your best friend, and you.
I know, honey. That's why I poisoned you.
I don't think y'all heard it. The truth was given to you with no lies. We have to let that resonate. You can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's the truth. Check them out.
Who do you think more evil, men or women?
Who do you think is more evil, man or women? That's a good question. Who is more evil, man or women? Let's see what he say. Who's more evil, men or women?
Women.
Why?
Well, women have so much evil in their blood, God decided it has to be drained once a month.
They got so much evil in their blood that God decided that they must be drained once a month. I ain't never heard that one. I ain't never heard that one. I ain't been around that long. That's some. I guess that's an old saying right there, huh? Yeah, I guess that's an old saying. That's wild. That was crazy.
Honey, I'm on my deathbed, but there's something I must confess.
There's nothing to say. It's okay.
I must go in peace. I was slept with your brother, your best friend, and you.
I know, honey. That's why I poisoned you.
Who do you think more evil, men or women?
Women.
Why?
Well, women have so much evil in their blood, God decided it has to be drained once a month.
Honey, I'm on my deathbed, but there's something I must confess.
She said, I'm on my deathbed and I got something to tell you. I got to confess some things to you. Diabolical. What you gonna confess to me, baby, on your deathbed? What happened, love? I gotta confess something on my deathbed to you. What is it?
If there's nothing to say, it's okay.
I must go in peace. I was slept with your brother, your best friend, and
I know, honey.
Oh, that's sad. Your brother, your best friend. God damn. All that? Your brother and your best friend?
That's why I poisoned you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. This nigga said that's the reason why I poisoned you. Can't make this up, man. That's what a lot of prayer gets you right there. I gotta confess. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that poisoned you. That's where they get you every time. I'm telling you. It's the truth being told, man. The truth is being told out here. Let me see what else I got. Fuck it. We going left. We going left, people.
Years ago.
Hold up.
Years ago.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to just go ahead and play it. So keep on coming on. Years ago. Here we go.
Oh, I was raised by my father, and I chose not to have an abortion, and this is what came out of it.
What? Hold on.
Years ago, I was raised by my father, and I chose not to have an abortion, and this is what came out of it.
Hey, is this real? Is this real? Does that look like y'all boy Kurt at the top? Is this real? Is this real? Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Years ago, I was raised by my father, and I chose not to have an abortion, and this is what came out of it.
Hold on, I'm tripping. I'm tripping like a motherfucker.
Years ago, I was raised by my father, and I chose not to have an abortion, and this is what came out of it.
You saw this too? Huh. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that is wild. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go. I got two more. Fuck it. Let's do him. We gonna go. We going there. We going there. It's that time. We going there. Before we get ready to get up at it. Oh shit! Damn! I took the wrong thing off the screen. Hold on. Give me a second, people. Okay. Here we go. We're good with your drip in the building.
What it do?
What?
Cool, man. I'm smoke with you.
Oh yeah, I just rolled up one too, fam. You know what I'm saying? These crazy ass. But you just seen that one I just played, fam?
That boy say thank you because that's why I poisoned you. Damn.
No, not that one. The nigga, this one. Hold on, whatever. Hold on, I'm about to play it right now. I'm trying to find it. This one.
Years ago, I was raised by my father, and I chose not to have an abortion, and this is what came out of it.
Wow. Damn.
Fam, is that? I had to ask the chat, nigga, is that real, fam? Did that happen in real time, fam? Did they start clapping?
Yeah, they were clapping in that whole dude. That'd be crazy.
You heard what I heard, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, that's wild, fam. I thought I was tripping. Drip, I thought I was tripping, fam. No, bro.
We seeing that shit together, boy. We seeing that.
I thought I was tripping, fam. Yeah, that was wild. Let me see. Yeah. We can just do it like this. Rock that thing on out real quick. Yeah, that was wild, fam. I wasn't expecting that. Let me see. I got
This pastor goes off. You got to watch this.
As long as I'm pastor in this church, don't you ever look down your nose at the way somebody comes in that back door. I don't care how greasy their hair is. I don't care what kind of clothes they got on. I don't care if they got liquor on their breath. I don't care if they got powder up their nose and pills in their pocket. I don't give a flip if they got shorts on. I don't care if they got tattoos from head to toe. You better start looking beyond all of that nonsense and remember, underneath every bit of that lies a soul that Jesus bled and died for, and he loves them just as much as he loves us. And somebody ought to be on their feet saying, thank God. Thank God for a church that loves sinners.
Follow for more Christian content.
Wow. What is going on?
that boy say, thank God to the church that love the sinners.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You hear me? Yeah, I said, what? Oh, bro.
That nigga's running a scheme.
Man, I say, bro, wait a minute, fam. I know this nigga ain't. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I ain't know they got down like that. That their drip. You know what I'm saying? Blew my mind, fam.
You said that, bro.
Blew my mind. Sinners, nigga. Yeah,
I wonder how many people they got going to that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. That boy their own one. You hear me?
Mega church.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Look at that.
If you can get arrested for hunting and fishing without a license, but you can enter this country and remain in this country illegally, you got a country run by idiots. If you have to get your parents' permission to go on a field trip and get an aspirin at school, but you don't have to get their permission to get an abortion, you got a country run by idiots. If you must show identification to board an airplane and cash a check and check out a library book, but you don't have to show identification to vote in our elections, you got a nation run by a bunch of idiots. If the government wants to prevent and they want to take our guns away and turn around and send F-16 fighter jets to our enemy countries, take our guns away and give ammunition to our enemy countries, you have a country run by idiots.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He ain't lying at all. I ain't find one lie.
I ain't heard one either, Drew.
Shit.
I ain't heard not one, fam. That
not
shit
one, brother.
Crazy, fam. When I first seen that shit, bro, I say, oh, bro, that shit is crazy.
But you know what, though? DoDirty, them the people that they police, bro. Them the people that they try to police because they word be on point. A lot of these niggas be saying shit and it don't got no meaning to it. But niggas like that, who calling shit out like that, they be like facts and receipts. Yeah, you gotta watch niggas like that. They got the whole cake. They know what's really going on. Real shit. You know how them niggas had said like Pimp C and Nipsey knew too much?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got niggas like that saying shit like that, bro, that know too much.
Well, you know the game. But
yeah.
They figured out the game, bro.
Got the game. They know the little bullshit backdoor secrets and shit. I'm telling you.
Because the one thing I always learned about, and we talked about it before, you know what I'm saying? Like when we looked at that Pimp interview thing, and me and you brought it up, you was like, man, Pimp already put the foundation down. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up let the niggas know, man, we can make this money, bro. We just gotta click up.
Yeah.
And when some niggas found out, bro, they wanted to get that nigga back. That game was valuable, bro, because them niggas noticed, bro, once them niggas in the South clicked up, bro, for everybody from all the way over the South, wherever they want to say South,
it's gonna be a wrap.
All the way over to the Florida, everything, nigga, they locked that shit the fuck up. Yep. Like we already knew Atlanta and all them niggas down there, all the way to Texas, Louisiana, bro, come on, man. We was locking shit the fuck up. When them niggas came together, and you seen niggas do the same tracks that was either from Memphis and Atlanta, or Memphis and Texas, or Texas and Atlanta, however you want to mix it up, nigga. The songs was fire. They was hitting, nigga.
Big facts.
So people just be, man, they be lost in the sauce, bro, when it comes to that, that shit that them niggas was trying to, they got rid of them niggas for, bro. They was ahead of their time, bro.
Yeah.
Way ahead of their time.
You know what? I think that nigga the Wizard, he was too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All day, every day, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I think that nigga was too, bro.
Like I say, man, that shit is we didn't miss that. We're gonna miss out on a lot of shit, bro. But everything is coming slowly around. Niggas are starting to connect, bro, with the streets and get back to it. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it in some music, not at all. But you know what I'm saying? It's getting back to that, you know what I'm saying, what it used to be. Have you seen that the only thing I got right now is this damn DJ Hemp with DJ Hemp and them talking about Michael B. Jordan Part 1, or we can check out the dog face talk about Charleston.
Oh, too much of Charleston White and DoDirty shit?
I don't know about if it's the DoDirty and Charleston shit. It's something dog face didn't really like it. No, fuck it, I'm going to pull that up there.
But you know DoDirty and Charleston going at it, right?
Nope.
Hell yeah, what? What?
Yeah, the last thing I heard about that, they said DoDirty did a video talking about Charleston was gonna get him killed or something.
Charleston mad DoDirty doing a podcast with Lil Woody. DoDirty and Lil Woody got a show now.
Oh, this nigga Charleston got to stop. Well, shit, Charleston supposed to been doing a damn show with DoDirty with the real gang related.
You know that too.
You know what I'm saying? And then they end up putting Tukey Williams over there, and that nigga show it started going up a little bit. And Charleston them never went back to it because they started. They did a couple of shows over there.
But you know that nigga DoDirty was doing shows with Big Bank.
That nigga
on that motherfucking Big Facts podcast.
Yeah, Big Facts podcast. Yeah, with I can't think of her name. And
Big Bank.
Yeah, Big Bank. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga DoDirty on that hoe.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
It's a few episodes that boy DoDirty on that hoe with just him.
Let me see. This is the first one I seen. So this is the one before I go over there to my boys and them from I forgot what the Blue Couch, Real Life Street Stars.
Real Life Street Stars.
Yeah. This is from BT Scotch TV. Daniel or something like that. Boys that be over there working with these niggas, man. I looked at this the other day. Let y'all check it out. Move us some RAM, make this thing bigger. So we can just have dog face on there saying what he's saying. If you want me to stop it at any time, bro, just tell me to stop it.
That's a bit. I got you.
He's got too big for his britches. I think Charleston forgot that he was relevant. He was made relevant by the people who he has turned his back on now. The people in the culture. The culture made Charleston white, not Aiden Ross, not Joe Rogan. The culture made Charleston white. Whoever said that anybody wanted to hear Charleston White's opinion about politics, about religion, or about anything outside of the box that he put himself in. Right now, we're in the final stages of negotiation between a boxing match, to put on a boxing match between myself and Terrence Gangster Williams. If Terrence Gangster Williams has the heart and the courage to step in the ring with me, I'm going to beat the shit out of Terrence Gangster Williams, and he know that.
I'm reporting from the block where the truth gets stretched. Journalism with an edge. Every story I fetch.
Go check him out if you ain't been over there. Check him out, man. Go subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, I got to celebrate that way. I ain't got to have no problems with him. You know what I'm saying? Tell that boy OGDoDirty, let you over there. You know how we do it.
OGDoDirty, let me hear.
So straight up, go over there. Like I said, follow the socials, all of them right there on the top. You see TikTok, Facebook, and all that. X telling boys, you know what I'm saying? DoDirty Central, DoDirty Nation. You know what I'm talking about? And then when they come over here and fuck with me, I'm gonna tell them, hey man, when you get through doing your shit, go holler at my boy Drip. You know what I'm talking about? Hashtag let drip do it. You know
Let
what I'm
him
talking
do
about? You know what I'm at? In that way. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, did you see Smitty them new intro?
No. Which one you talking about?
Smitty in Tennessee.
No. I ain't seen it yet, bro.
Man,
I ain't seen it.
We'll wrap. Go ahead.
And the reason why I say seriously, because today, myself, you, and the owner of Celebrity Boxing, we actually got on a FaceTime today, and it's actually going to be a real thing. Let people know what's going on with that.
So listen, shout out to Celebrity Boxing.
I don't think these niggas don't fight. But this is the first thing I seen is when them niggas was talking about setting the fight up and all that stuff. I don't believe that's gonna happen between Charleston White and Dogface. What's good with your spoon in the building? I don't think that's gonna happen. He said we have no power. Oh man, God damn.
When they got no power?
Yeah, what he said. He said they ain't got no power. It's been raining this shit over there and all that there, man.
Oh damn. Boom.
That shit here, that nigga Dogface, and then like I said, I'm gonna show y'all this their real life street stores. That's the one I was gonna go to, but I just want to let y'all hear what that nigga says. They'll beat the shit out of Charleston, but he really wanna fight the forgot that nigga name. He said he was gonna fight. Can't find it. I know it's there. Here it is. This is a little small clip. Real life street store. All right, here we go.
Or they know how to get it out like you can get it out.
Yeah, it's positioning.
Yeah.
I might be in a position that people will pay attention to me more than them, but it is a bunch of, bro, in my phone, bro, in my DMs, it's all kind of shit about Houston. It's all kind of shit about Mo3. It's all about who was there, people who the police don't know was involved and shit. I'm not talking about that shit because that ain't my job. Let the story tell itself.
Hey, Drip, is they done with that goddamn? Or they still in? They still trying to figure that shit out.
Yeah, they still trying to figure that shit out, bro.
Because last time I seen that nigga Rainwater was talking about unnecessary shit and all that. There, he was on
Boss Talk.
Yeah, Boss Talk, and I was like, okay. I'm like, damn, bro, how many more days they got at this goddamn Moultrie Trail, man?
Man, it's getting ugly.
Shit crazy, fam. Crazy shit.
Charleston White, do you think he's been doing a lot? And what are your thoughts on him as of today?
Charleston White is not a part of the culture. Charleston White is a part of YouTube. You don't see Charleston White involved with things that we normally are staples of the culture. You don't see him, he don't have anything to do. So the culture, as music goes, so goes the culture, right? Mm-hmm. You don't see Charleston White involved in anything outside of YouTube. And YouTube is not necessarily the culture. You see him involved in urban podcast platforms, so that's a vestige of the culture. But Charleston White is a person, just like Wack 100, who's figured out that there's money in being a turncoat. There's money in flip-flopping. There is money in prestige, and there's notoriety in being a lower life form. When I think about Charleston White, and I'm going to be as kind as I possibly can, I look at Charleston White like the overseer on the slave plantation. Sometimes you can trust him, sometimes you can't. Sometimes he's going to lie. Most of the time he's going to lie.
and sometimes he'll sprinkle some truth in there. Charleston White is a modern day overseer on the slave plantation. He purposefully jumps on the wrong side of things just for shock purpose, just for shock value, just so people will call him and pay him and interview him about it. The whole Carmelo Anthony thing. Look at that shit, bro. There's a difference between my mama and daddy from the South. And it's a Southern saying that says, it goes like this. There's a difference between being wrong and doing wrong, right? You can do something wrong, but your intent could have been something different, right? Right? Charleston White, I'm disappointed in him, right? Let me get to you how I really feel, right? Because I don't do this shock jock shit. I keep it. I say how I really feel. I'm disappointed in him.
I don't know if he might be telling some truth to that, but I don't know if because he's saying that this nigga, he not involved with just music. You know what I'm saying? Because he's basically saying music pushes everything, and I get that, right? But if you doing other things, if niggas is just doing music, but they ain't paying attention to what the people, if you ain't going to the people, so if he's working with younger kids, or he working with, you know what I'm saying, teenagers, or you know what I'm saying, people that's in their 20s, if he mess with them in that age group and he's touching them, these will be the same people that the music will be touching too. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of see what he's saying, but I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know if he's throwing kind of shade at Charleston because he just don't like the nigga, because you know what I'm saying, them niggas don't, you know what I'm saying, see eye to eye on shit. But he kind of making a point, but it's like, it kind of seems like he hating.
No, you ain't lying.
Because he could have used his voice for something that would have been 10 times as powerful as it is right now. He could have been 10 times more of a powerful influence than he is right now by downplaying and dumbing down his overall impact, his overall message. I think that Charleston White is an ambulance chasing ass social media whore. I think that he gravitates towards all the things that he knows is going to keep him in the headlines. I don't think you can trust him any more than you can trust an overseer slave plantation. He'll sell your out. He purposefully puts himself in situations and positions just to talk about them publicly, just so that some platform will interview him about all the dumbass shit that he says and does. He's playing the system. He's turned the black experience into dollars and cents because he knows that niggas gonna do dumb shit all day, every day. There's never gonna be a shortage of content when it comes to urban media because niggas do dumb shit. They are what they do. They do dumb shit. They digest dumb shit. They love all the wicked shit. If Charleston White, and I heard him say, hey, listen, when I was going to speak in front of the city councils and I was going to the town hall meetings, nobody paid attention to me. When I started talking about all the dumb shit, when I started becoming the black version of Jerry Springer, I loved it because gravitate towards all the dumbest shit. It is what it is. Niggas, they love digesting that shit. And niggas don't want to hear no shit about no.
It was a nigga that came on, they were showing this nigga that went on Jerry Springer. This nigga said, I got a job. I'm a detailer. But 25 years later, this nigga owned 3 detail shops. And the chick that he was with, nigga, is locked up. I say, oh, these niggas is out of line. I say, boy, these niggas got to be stopped, bro. And I was thinking, well, shit, I know most of that shit fake, bro, because, you know, Corey Holcomb and D-Ray used to go on Jerry Springer.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Bro, I'll show you that shit here in just a minute, bro. Shit fucked my head up, bro, when that nigga...
That's wild.
That nigga Corey got into it with somebody on his show one day. And he was like, nigga, you something. And I don't know if it was Avery Spears or something. I don't know. It was something back in the gap with Corey. And that nigga was like, man, ain't nobody been a real ass nigga. That nigga D-Ray a real ass nigga. He was like, I've been knowing D-Ray nigga since the motherfucker start, nigga, I think. And he was like, I don't know if he was talking about Godfrey, if Godfrey was up there. I don't know what the fuck it was. But that nigga went into a whole story of that shit, nigga, like, and them niggas, I say, man, I went and looked that shit up, Drill. Nigga, that shit was real.
Niggas don't want to hear nothing about no education, about economics. Niggas don't want to hear about credit repair. want to hear about who fucking who sucking who dick, who robbed who did what.
What do you think about the Jay Prince situation with him?
I think that he orchestrated that entire thing. And I think that he used, see, listen, Miss Candace Matthews, doctor, is it doctor? Candace Matthews? Do you see how he threw her under the bus? Do you see how he started showing text messages and shit like that, right?
I don't even know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about?
Yeah, it was a party for Dr. Candace Matthews in 5th Ward, and Charleston popped up, and the Rap-A-Lot niggas tried to press him, and he ended up getting into it with some niggas, and you know, because they tried to make him apologize, and he ended up getting to the car, and as he was burning out, somebody shot at that nigga.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that shit been all over the internet.
Bro, I ain't seen none of that drip.
That shit happened in 5th Ward like about a week or two ago.
Yeah, I'm over here watching
all over the internet, bro.
I've been over here watching this damn aquifer these niggas was building, bro, trying to retain this water, bro, man. This damn building show I be watching all the time. Move, Bill. God damn, get your ass over and lay down.
All right. Ms. Matthews, I don't feel sorry for you. Because when you pull a snake close to your chest and it bites you, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Charleston White, his presence in Houston, and especially in 5th Ward, when you look at what he said, when he got the microphone, he was trying to incite people. He already knew where he was. If he didn't know at first, he knew by the time that microphone got put in his hands. So he knew that all he was doing was creating more of a volatile situation. He was trying to do exactly what happened. I don't know about the gunshot shit, but he was trying to get a moment. He was trying to get a viral moment. He was trying to do that. He got meta glasses on, filming and shit, everything, right? He was trying to create that moment. He's a moment creator. And so it is what it is. And so what people have to know is that when you pull a moment like that close to you, whatever you get is what you deserve. Charles, he falls out with everybody. He falls out with everybody that he's had listen, look at the people who he's had a relationship with.
I didn't even know the shit about DoDirty until you brought that shit up.
Yeah, bro. But they say that's a play. It kind of looked like a play too, but if you go to my nigga Stingy K page, he got a full everything on that hoe. Like he a big time content creator. That's what I was telling you about earlier on the phone. I'm my partner. But nah, that boy, and he came to the page and everything before, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about nigga, he got interviewed with Charleston White. Matter of fact, a few of them. But nah, that nigga, he got all that shit, bro. Nigga DoDirty, like I'm talking about them boy talking big shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Like DoDirty and Charleston, come on.
Man,
not the homies, man.
You hear me? Them niggas, they're ride or die niggas right there, bro. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Here go that shit with Corby though.
Okay, if you just joined us, we're visiting with Reno again. Reno appears to be a good-looking guy, but he's told us on several occasions that he's really a woman. He's transgender.
Thank you.
Transgender, I'm sorry. Born a woman, but lives the life of a man. Feels that he's a man. And he revealed on our show to his girlfriend, Monique, that, in fact, yes, he was born a woman. He's not a man. But she stuck with him. They've continued to have a relationship.
It's a game, though.
Can
I say something here?
Sure.
First of all,
look, if you like women, that's another thing. But if you like men, I mean, you ain't got to have. You can have the real deal, not the deal though. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know nothing.
Okay, Reno.
I'm a man.
I don't appreciate.
You don't have to appreciate.
I'm a real man. You on the show talking about this your man. Men and women don't share tampons.
He's my man.
It's Corey Holcomb on goddamn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, bro.
He up there roasting that nigga ass.
What the fuck? It's another one with that nigga. Cause they did several of them motherfuckers. They said this shit was it was all fake or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, they had them niggas come. They used to sign up for the shit and go up there and do the shit with them niggas. I say, oh nigga, that's crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard of that. That's crazy.
Fuck me up, bro, when I seen that nigga on that hoe, bro. But I know D-Ray was on that. I know. Let me see if I can find it. I know D-Ray Davis. D-Ray on Jerry Springer.
That's wild. D-Ray on Jerry is crazy work.
Yeah, that's when that nigga came on there. He was on that whole trying to figure out what that original video is. All right, so this is the best I can get. The other one wasn't gonna make it. I mean, it's the same way. It's just small. So. Pull that thing in close, try to make it bigger. Hope y'all can see it. They're gonna have that. They recording this shit from some TV show, so you got the old ass TV for some reason. Shit crazy. Right. Corey Andy, so them niggas was on the same episode. Yeah.
Damn.
Let me show you one. Let me show you one.
You try to hit that boy in the nuts. That's crazy.
They out of line.
That's wild, bro. That's funny as hell.
You ready about to come out? I say, nigga, no, you lying to me.
Okay, look, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Save you, Monique. I'm not mad at you. Save you from getting disillusioned. Y'all getting
I'm gonna try to pull a cherry cord.
pick the chair. You can't even pick the chair. Look, bitch. Back to what I was saying.
Corey, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, this gonna be hard. I got to win over.
This is one of the reasons why I'm with Reno, because this is supposed to be a man. And regardless, no, hit me out. And regardless, okay, if Reno has a fade, yes, Reno has a beard, he don't have breasts, he has a chest like yours, that's still a woman.
But I came out here.
Men are not supposed to put their hands on women.
What
okay? Clean it.
Tell him
woman, he got him. Tell me what he don't have when I live with him.
You know what you need to be done, shouting.
That hot
Hey. You need to be set there.
Here. Nuts, sit down. Pay him no mind. He came on TV to meet me and he want to put his hands on you.
I whooped your man ass.
No, you get the whoop. Sit down. I'm still right here. Sit down.
Got a Wu-Tang shirt on.
Show your.
Come on.
Bang yo.
Reno, sit down. What are you waiting for? Don't let that you.
Hey, here, we got someone else to meet. Someone else wants to meet you. D-Ray, remember the last time you won the show, we also had D-Ray on the show. D-Ray wants a chance to, here, take a look at the clips of D-Ray.
Just a little example of how you feel, give you an example of how a real man should talk to you, so I put in a rap. That's just a freak, a nature. I mean, the player hate you. She got kicked out of womanhood and they won't reinstate her.
Damn.
All right, here's D-Ray. Bring out D-Ray.
He come back there looking crazy.
That nigga D-Ray and shit.
You sit right here. I would. No, I ain't gonna be out there with you. I want to be out there. We're going to talk then in a calm manner. No, I want to be out there. She don't want to be out there. I think she want to be with me. She want to be with you. No comment. For what? Now I want to be with him. Now you want to be with... Man, I would tell you got a lot of come back on the show, but you know that ain't true. Because I can do something to her you can't never do. Yeah, get him pregnant. That's exactly hey, let me tell you something. You want to be a baby daddy, man?
He's to get a pregnant.
So I am a
Yeah.
baby daddy. You're a baby mama.
This nigga dumb.
Look, hey. Now! What? Rena, have a seat. I'm not scared of you. You know what? Hey, Reno. All right, hold on.
I didn't believe it drip until I seen it either.
Get married on the show.
I'm telling you, bro, I didn't believe this shit, bro. Once I seen this shit, fam, I thought that shit was a lie. Swear to God. When nigga told me that shit, bro, I said, nigga, you lying to me, nigga.
Ain't been in the industry.
Like, nigga, them niggas ain't been on no goddamn Jerry Springer. What the fuck these niggas doing on Jerry Springer, bro? No, them niggas on, man. And I heard Corey say that shit, nigga. D-Ray, I'm like, oh, shit. We both did Jerry Springer, nigga. I've been in the game. Like, nigga, fuck that Hollywood shit. And you know how that nigga be talking. And that nigga was going off the street. I said, boy, this nigga here crazy, fam. Yeah, that shit sad, though. That shit is cutting all the way to fuck up, man. Don't make no goddamn sense.
Hell nah.
Shit.
Want to get up out of there? Or you got some more shit to do?
No, shit, I'm about to slide, man. We at that 3-hour mark. You know how I do it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, about to sit, you know what I'm saying? I used to just chill, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you ain't got to go nowhere, nigga. You know, come on, hold up real quick. I'm about to slide. Hey, y'all already know how we do it, man. We just appreciate Drip, you know what I'm saying, for coming through. Let Drip do it, you know what I'm saying? Kicking the with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the show. Y'all be like Drip, support the show. Follow me, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff is in the description. Hey, appreciate y'all, man, for sliding through, kicking with your boy DoDirty.
OGDoDirty, flipping packs in the bag, stuffing the blood, fat sack, jet black Cadillac, stacks in the mattress, cash cow status, walk in the streets, heat talk, no crack, blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic, down south, making moves, 808s, hit raw, sip the lean, slow the scene,